the most powerful stream in the universe.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the most powerful stream in the universe, episode 1. I know it's Valentine's Day, but it is what it is. We needed to start it, so I thought, why not start it today? That's it. Hopefully, you guys are catching us on the replay. If you're out with your significant others, thank you if you tune in live. I appreciate it. So let's talk about what's going to happen in the next few days here. We're going to be doing on Monday Earth's Mightiest Mondays, and we talk about 4 Avengers comics, and these are crazy. I read the top 2 already. I read those 2 this morning, and they're damn awesome. These are great comics. So that's going to be Monday on Avengers, man. Earth's Mightiest Mondays. Tuesday night, TerrorVision, we're coming in with an American Werewolf in London. Pretty awesome movie. One of the best, maybe the best transformation sequence. We're going to talk about it on Tuesday. And that's hosted by Wrestling with Horror. So make sure you are subscribed to Wrestling with Horror. The link is in the description of all of my videos, so check them out. Wednesday in the War Room, Crying Freeman. This is based on the manga / anime / whatever. Pretty damn good movie. Mark Dacascos. We're going to talk about it, break it down. That's going to be on Wednesday. Thursday is I'm taking a night off. I usually take Thursdays off, but Friday we're back with Fantastic Fridays. Now hold on a second. Where's my I don't think I have. You know what? Did I do a Fantastic Fridays? It's not gonna let me add it. Oh, it's not gonna let me add it. Sorry. Okay. We're doing Fantastic Fridays. That'll be, of course, every Friday. And then 1 week from today. So today we're doing the He-Man mini comics. We're going to do as many as we can. It's a couple hundred pages that we're going to cover tonight on the mini comics. But then next week, we're going into He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Season 1, Episodes 1 through 11. The episode list, we're going to use the YouTube list. Sean and I own these movies. We own these shows, but we're going to do it in order what's on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube and type He-Man full episodes, we're going to do that order-ish. I think one of them is out of order, but it's still in the first 11. So if you guys want to watch ahead of time, you can watch ahead of time. And those are the ones that we're going to be covering. So stay tuned for that. So every Saturday we'll be doing some He-Man content. Okay. Let's thank the Super Friends. These are the channel members, so we thank them at the beginning of every stream. Thank you to Dan, Sean, Steven, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, DJ3, Digger Jim, Quagnar, Just Joe, GT James, Backseater, Rogues, and we always thank Clobbering Times. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Let's bring the boys in, and we're going to start going through these. We'll talk about I read the Empire Magazine article. We can talk about that if you want as well. I did read that. So, okay, let's bring in Sean. Hello.
Hey. Yeah, I mean, still buzzing from that trailer. I'm still excited for He-Man. Still reading all this old stuff, and it's cool that we're doing this stream, so I can.
Yep. Get back into it. Yeah. I brought out some He-Man books that you guys may not have seen before. We can look at those before we go. Let's bring in Steven so we can start her up.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
Gentlemen, how goes it?
Good. How are you?
Good. You know what? I really appreciate being a part of this because I obviously grew up during the He-Man era, but I was never plugged in to He-Man.
Right. Okay.
So this is going to be like me going through it for the first time, and it's just going to be interesting to see how it goes from like my thoughts of what He-Man is based on the toys and the marketing and like the Dolph Lundgren movie, and then looking at its true origins. Right? Yeah. It's almost like going through like nursery rhymes and then finding out what like the grim tales or what they really are.
That's it. Yeah. You're going to be surprised. Yeah, you're going to be really surprised. So we're doing a very good bulk of them today. You'll be able to tell which figure it was for, and you know that. Well, not the first 4 comics, but after that, you'll be able to tell. Yeah. Pretty much like the rest of them, you can tell, oh, that's this guy's comic, right? Like you'll be able to tell because they're the focus or whatever. RR's the only one here. I know it's Valentine's Day. I didn't, when you're married, you don't think about that really that often. So I didn't look at the date. I was looking at the day. I was like, oh yeah, crap, it's Valentine's Day. So anyone who's here, I appreciate it. So RR is here. I have the power. Thank you, RR. You do have the power. Okay, before we go, I'll show you a couple of. I have this book. Now, this book doesn't have a UPC code.
Oh, well.
Because this was from He-Man.org.
Well.
A guy on He-Man.org that is like, I'm making a book. I was like, sure, I'll order it. Why not? This is from 2000. When was this? It could not be reached. How's it going, dude? This is from 2010. Well, that's the second of the thing. He-Man and the Radical Evolution. Yeah. So this has it has no pictures in it because the guy couldn't use images. He self-published it. He just printed them himself. And each episode has a lot. So the first one for we'll go through this better next week. But the first one for next week is Diamond Ray of Disappearance.
Yeah.
So Diamond Ray of Disappearance, 1, 2, 3 full pages on the Diamond Ray of Disappearance, which includes a synopsis. It includes a synopsis.
The evolution of that book.
Yeah, this is 2010.
Yeah, I think the guy from He-Man.org had a lot of input to this. This is a complete guide to all the animated shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's tons of information on each one. I was like, I'm making notes, but I'm gonna cross-check it against this thing. So
yeah, you've got the cast, the synopsis, the moral, trivia, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trivia points, 5 deleted scenes. Then there's similar things. Then there's memorable quotes. Then there's the merchandise from it. Then there's talking about the companions, a review of it. This is crazy. Yeah. This guy did this. This is James Etalk.
Yeah, James Etalk.
Is that the guy there?
I know James Etalk is the He-Man.org guy.
Yeah, so that's
Yep, James Etalk did this book too.
Nice.
So this is the this is not the broadcast order. It's the production order. Right. But I can follow along easily. But it's everything. It's first appearance of whatever, however many times this gag occurred.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, and this is the other one I have, which was not for sale. This is called the Power and Honor Foundation. Ooh. So this was a charity thing. And I don't know what I paid for it. I don't think I paid anything. I mean, I paid something because I think you have to donate a certain amount. Yeah, there's no price tags anywhere.
Huh.
When was this? This was 2011. First printing 2011.
So what's what's the contents though?
Oh, so yeah, I'll show you. It has tons of stuff.
I know it's for charity, but yeah.
It has
Oh, it's the concept art and everything. Yeah. Yeah, I did some weird stuff. There's some figures they never made that are so strange. You blow one up like a balloon and all that. Yeah.
So I think this was you make a certain donation. Well, I don't know what, $100. You donate $100 and they give you this book. Yeah, there's no price tag on it. There's no code. There's no anything. It's just, as far as I know, I'm the only person that in any of our circles that has this. This is I don't even know what this would be. I'm not going to sell it, but I'm
no.
What the heck? Because I was going through my books. I was like, what's this book? I was like, oh yeah, shit, I remember this.
I'd always seen it at your place, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I know what the Power and Honor Foundation is, and I was like, oh, that's neat. I didn't really know what the hell that book was, but yeah, what's that?
Oh, that's Minicomics.
Oh, that's this thing. Yeah,
you have it. Yeah, Mego figures. Yep, those are the reproduction Mego figures, aren't they? I've got a few. I've got Superman, Batman, Robin. Yeah, I have that one.
They look like the old box art. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. CT, thank you. Do you have? Yeah, it's right here. Boom, right there. We're gonna look at it digital though. Hey, Joe Doug, how's it going? Okay, you know what? I'm very hot in this. That's the first time. Okay, I'm wearing Spider-Man. My He-Man shirts haven't arrived yet. I ordered them, but they haven't arrived. So hopefully by next week I'll have He-Man shirts. All my He-Man shirts, I had an awesome Skeletor shirt, but that's when I was over 300 pounds. So when I put it on again, it was enormous. Woo, super hot. $2. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. You don't have enough power. Hold on a second. Let me give you. I have some new. I have some new gifs. Firstly, I have this one. So thank you for that one, and I'm going to give you the most powerful punch in the universe for that. Boom!
There you go.
Thank you, R. I really appreciate that. Okay, so yeah. This is, I swear to tell the truth. I swear on the Minicomics of He-Man to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me, Eternia.
You can do the thing where I go like this.
Yeah.
There you go. Almost worked. It almost worked.
Almost worked. It's like that. Oh, thanks for passing that over to me. Yeah, so we're gonna do it like this the entire night. No, we're not gonna do that. No. I bought them on. You can buy these on Kindle. Actually, they're very cheap, guys. If anybody wants these on Kindle, they're super cheap. If you are a channel member, if you're one of my super friends, I have this in digital. I had to break it down into two. The files were too large. So how many pages is this? It's like 1,200 or something, right?
Yeah.
So it's 1,100 plus pages. I broke it down into two files. So file 1, which is, I don't know, 600, whatever, that is on the Super Friends drive if you become a channel member. So that's on there right now.
Yeah.
So you guys can
get a lot of these guides like that James E. Talk thing with the animations. They did a character compendium. They did the Toys of with Pixel Dan. This is my favorite of those books.
It's awesome, yeah.
It's great. Lots of great interviews in between of all the people like Alfredo Alcala, Don Glutt, all these guys, and every single stinking mini comic
is in there. Yeah,
She-Ra, the new adventures.
Yep.
The 2000X. So yeah,
we're gonna go through all of it.
Yeah.
Not tonight.
No.
But thank you for joining us. I'm sorry I cannot pronounce that. I don't want to butcher it, and I cannot read any of that. If it's positive, thank you so much. If it's negative, that's okay as long as you're here. Aquaman. Oh, so for Migos, yeah, Superman, Batman, Robin, Aquaman, Spy. I had holy shit! Did you see the nacelle? They're doing the whole bridge of original.
Oh yeah.
Like it's going to be 12 sections. Like it's the whole, and it magnetizes together and it will not fall apart. It's going to have lights and sounds and you should see. Okay, so Spock and Uhura are the first two coming out. I mean, it's exact. Like it's crazy. Like it's exactly their faces.
They said they're going to do geek stuff, and I was like, I'm waiting, and then it's like, oh, this sounds cool.
Okay, and you know what they're doing? I never comment. But I had to comment. I never comment. I was like, finally. Here's one of the things. They're doing it. So there's a Star Trek cruise. They do it every year, right?
Yeah.
So there's an exclusive for the cruise, and it's Kirk in Romulan disguise. Remember when he disguised himself as a Romulan?
Oh, yeah.
Right? And they're like, it's exclusive. Oh. And the guy's like, hold on a second. He's like, I'm a nerd and I'm a collector. He's like, the figure is not exclusive. 2 months after the cruise, the figure will be released to the mass retail, for public to get, but the packaging will be different. So the packaging will be exclusive. It'll say, perfect.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I hate when they do exclusive figure and then I can't get the figure.
No, I know. It sucks.
It sucks. The guy's like, he goes, we know that he goes, I'm a collector. I'm a nerd. He goes, I hate when that happens. So I'm going to make sure that everyone can get the figure that they want. They can pre-order it 2 months after the cruise, but the packaging is a special cruise packaging. It's blue. Okay, because who cares about the packaging, right? And if you're on that cruise, you deserve something special because,
absolutely.
I mean, it's expensive. You went to the cruise, you paid your money, you deserve a good exclusive thing. Right. And the package, and of course, look, if you went on that cruise and you got that, you're not taking it out of the packaging anyways.
You're a collector.
Let's not fool ourselves. Yeah. But the fact that you can get it later means you actually can take it out. So you could, or we could buy two if we want. But yeah, the packaging is exclusive, not the toy.
Yeah, it's like that ROM Space Knight 50 quarter-inch figure they made. and then I can't get it because it's part of that stupid box that was exclusive to San Diego.
San Diego, and then so what's the point of that then?
Yeah,
it's like I'm never going to that. So
you know who Nacelle made? They made a figure of the Scotty's nephew from Star Trek 2.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No one had ever made a figure of him. And they're like, oh shit, like Light as a Tiberian bat, sir, like that guy.
Yeah, you won't be able to afford the new line of He-Man. Could not be reached, but yeah, they made that guy, and they also made what's it called, Wei Yun.
Oh yeah.
And that's Jeffrey Combs, and Wei Yun is just like the best, man. I can't take it. They got to make Ezri Dax because I love Ezri Dax. She's like the best. If I had a daughter, I'd name her Ezri. Which is I love that character. I like Jadzia. She's great, but I really liked Ezri a lot. Plus, she's Canadian and she's in Cube, so I like that.
Yeah.
All right, Minicomics collection, volume 1. So this is we can skip through all of this. We're not going to read everything here. All right.
Good. All right.
So this is the first I made. Because it's mini comic. I'm just joking. Because it's mini comics. I took mini notes. I have a mini notepad. That's just a happy accident that worked out. I was like, I need a notepad. I was like, oh, I have a mini one. I'm like, wait a minute, it's mini comics. So a mini notepad would work perfectly. He-Man and the Power Sword.
Yeah.
Do you know which figure this came with, or did it come with multiple guys, or did it come with He-Man?
I had the He-Man Battle Pack, He-Man Battle Cat pack, and the Skeletor Panther pack. So I had this comic, so it probably came with He-Man, and I had the last mini story comic thing that we're gonna look at from now. So that probably came with Skeletor. I don't know, but these are the early wave, because they're not even comics; they're like storybooks or something.
Yeah, so this is 1981. The first 4 is what Sean said. They're storybooks.
Yeah.
So it's one picture. See.
This is also they're
text.
flirting with DC at this point. When they do the comics, that is DC, and it's DC all the way up to the Horde, and then it becomes Marvel. But this is Alfredo Alcala. He did a lot of the box art. He did this stuff, and he did a book and record set for Mattel as well, which we'll probably get to next week, 2 weeks from now. And Don Glutt writes all of this. So, yeah. And
so Ezra goes on. Awesome. Yeah, I read that classic. That's great. Okay, so here's basically it's your sort of, but He-Man. So this is He-Man. There's no Prince Adam. So right away, there's no Prince Adam. This is He-Man. He's a barbarian. He's with these guys here. He's with this like tribe. This is what you would be calling savage He-Man or whatever. He's just with the tribe or whatever.
It's the original iteration before Filmation.
Yeah. A mighty figure stood at the edge of the jungle. Yes, there he is. He's like, all right, guys, I got to go do cool shit. Like you guys are. I'm not going to read this. He goes, look, I'm clearly the best out of you guys. I'm the most muscular. I got the best hair. I can't deal with you folks anymore. I got to go off and do adventures. And there he goes. So now this woman here, this green-skinned woman, who looks like Tila, who looks like the toy of Tila.
Yeah.
But okay, this is I know it. I understand it all. This is going to be a lot of mind-bending stuff. So we'll get through this, guys. We're going to guide you guys through all this.
Yeah.
Okay.
The toy of Tila looks like 3 different characters in this thing.
Right.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's just deal with this one comic at a time, and we'll go as we go. So this monster is attacking this green skinned, but it wasn't supposed to be skinned. It was supposed to be like a costume, but she has a green face. So this woman is getting attacked. This is the goddess. We don't need to read that. So he comes and saves her, right? And she's shooting stuff and all that.
It kind of looks like a Shadow Beast from the Filmation show.
It does.
Yeah. It's like they read this and they're like, oh, let's make something like this, right?
Yeah. Goddess. Yeah.
Goddess.
Adamesia. Yeah. No. So he saves her and she's like, well, you're pretty awesome. So let me give you all of this armor and weaponry, which will make you stronger. So the harness, but this will change, but the harness can grant super strength.
Right.
And then he's got like weapons. No sword. Look, there's no power sword.
No.
There's no I have the power, none of that. It's just an axe, a shield, and this harness.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, go forth and be awesome. That's what she says. So he's like, well, first I gotta make myself like a home or something. So he starts
A
beating the
shack or
shit.
something. So he just makes a shack with his powers.
Yeah, so he just beats the shit. Now she gave him like gauntlets and pants and all this other shit. So he just now he's got the strange vehicle, right?
It's a battle ram, no?
Does it say? Oh, it says battering ram. Okay. A combination battering ram.
The battle ram was basically this,
right? So he's smashing a thing to make his new home. Now, Skeletor and Beastman are first to appear. This is Tila. So the toy that is called Tila looked like this, but didn't have green skin.
Yeah.
But this is Tila. So this Tila looks more like what you would see in Filmation cartoon. Not exactly, but like closer this than that snake skin thing, right? Like this snake armor is that's not what Tila looks like in the cartoon.
I just want to point out something about the harness. So yeah, this original iteration is when he puts the harness on, he's He-Man. He has super strength and all that.
Yeah.
And when you take it off, he's not. The toy, you could take the harness on and off.
Right.
And I feel like this was something to suggest to kids how to play with their toy. So it's like, because I mean, this is like the recreation, but this thing can come on and off.
Right.
And, I would take it on and off every so often. So a child can take it off and, oh, he's powerless, and put it back on.
Right.
The cartoon didn't go with that, but like in terms of a piece of marketing to pack in with a toy, this makes sense. You know.
And you'll find out that there's different harnesses because
there's two harnesses.
Mattel's play features, particularly Barbie, which is the big brand of the whole thing, is that dressing her up and changing her outfits creates a different toy. So Barbie's the same. You can put on a different clothes, and now she's librarian Barbie, and then you put on a suit and tie and she's lawyer Barbie, and then you put on a doctor's thing and she's nurse Barbie or whatever. So all of these different things. So that was the original concept was, He-Man can be a different guy. So like when he puts on this armor, he's Man-at-Arms or whatever. But then they made them different guys. But still, the removing of the armor is still sort of in here.
Yeah.
So he makes himself a little shack. Meanwhile, Beastman and Skeletor. So now we see Beastman and Skeletor first appearance with Tila and her horse / unicorn thingy. They go to attack. Now there's Tila. She looks that looks more like what Tila looks like in the cartoon.
Yeah. Beastman looks cool here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the pure red.
Yeah.
Skeletor wants to marry Tila. That's an interesting point here. He wants to marry her. She's very beautiful.
There's more going on later on that's super questionable, but yeah, they never made the steed. It's a golden unicorn. They never made that for Tila.
Planet Zardos? No. We're going to do Zardos for sure. All right, so here's an interesting factoid. By the way, these do give factoids. If you look at the very bottom, there's so factoid. This is Stratos.
Yeah, in the middle.
He has blue wings, and this is when he was kind of like fleshy colored, right? Now he's shown to be evil. He'll only be evil here. He's part of Skeletor's guys, but he won't be.
Alfredo just like forgot. He didn't check the notes. Oh no,
that's not one of you guys. Merman is present, so appearance. So that's your three guys, right?
Yeah. And Grayskull looks awesome.
Grayskull does have a longer snout, like more of a
that was a prototype thing.
Yeah, that'll be changed to coincide with the toys or whatever. Skeletor comes in. I've made it into Grayskull. There's the power sword. Now this is where there's the two halves of the sword, right? So it'll start to explain more. You see there's two halves. Now Skeletor is from a different dimension. It says he's from a different dimension and he came over here to rule, and he's going to bring his other guys from that dimension here to Eternia.
Yeah,
but he needs both halves.
In these early days, they sort of I don't know if they mentioned Eternia at all, but they sort of imply that maybe this was Earth and after a nuclear war or something. That goes away quickly, but they mentioned like a great war that tears a rift.
Yes, there's a great
dimensions.
war.
It's like, well, what the hell are you talking about?
He's a Ginger Wookiee, yeah. He's an arc reactor, yeah. Multiple outfits. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So he's got Teela tied up. He wants to take over, get Grayskull's powers. Here's Man-at-Arms, first appearance, Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms looks the same.
Yeah.
Skeletor, Beastman, Merman, Man-at-Arms all look pretty much the same, and they remain that way.
This moody art is great, man.
Yeah, I like this. This is awesome.
He always used a lot of blacks
in
his pencils. It's so good.
The box art stuff is more, it's almost photorealistic. It looks incredible.
It's crazy too, though. Just as looking at this for the first time, how grounded this is. Like, this easily could have rolled into a Red Sonja or Conan or Call the Conqueror type of thing, and you wouldn't have even have batted an eye.
Yeah. I like this. I was telling Sean, I was like, we should. I'd love to take this over and continue with this continuity as He-Man. Like, it's completely different. He's not the son of Randor or any of that stuff. Like, the King and Queen are going to appear, but he's not their son. He's just that guy. So they're trying to get now. Skeletor has this energy sword. It could shoot electricity and stuff. So that's a bit different. No Havoc staff, right? He doesn't have the staff.
Yeah.
So he's trying to bust through with the spirits of Grayskull are in there and all that. So he got both halves. Sorcerers. Okay, so yeah, here comes He-Man. Here they got the music. Hello, hey Oliver, how's it going? I feel like we haven't seen you in a while. I comes Zilcer about Alfredo. Yeah. His art was the reason why I bought the vintage store. Yeah, I mean the art's great. We were just talking about that. The ghosts come out. Yeah. Why'd you? Oh, I have no idea. I don't. They don't know what to do anymore. Beastman is blasting the shit out of He-Man. Now he can't hurt He-Man because there's a force field. So now there's two harnesses. Harness A gives you super strength. Harness B gives you a force field. Now you know what I would have done? I would have had each button do something else because he has those things. He's got like three and three.
There's these red rectangles and shit.
Yeah, I'll make it full screen. There, show that again, Sean.
Bring it back, Sean. Yeah, there we go.
See, like what I would have done is I would have made each one of those a different power, speed, strength. If I was going to continue with this. So, but Beastman shoots the ground, so that's kind of how he was able to do that. There's Skeletor with the two halves. So now he can get to the power. Here comes Man-at-Arms to help him. These are very short. This is pretty much done.
Oh, check out He-Man ripping down the bridge, like the door.
Yeah, with his strength.
That's awesome.
Yeah, look at that, eh? Like,
and even just the body position. I know it's such a tiny picture, but there's so much power just in that little pose.
Yeah. So his harness is now off. All of his weapons are off, so he's back to powerless. And Skeletor's throwing all this shit at him. Here comes the sorceress goddess. This is the sorcerer. This is what will be the sorceress. Now they made a toy of this in classics, and they called it the Green Goddess.
Yeah.
But this is the Teela toy. But if you remove all the crap, then she looks more like the regular Teela. But right now, this is a different character. This is not Teela. I don't know when they say the word sorceress, but it's not yet. Oh no, the sorceress. I'm sorry, the sorceress. Yeah, this is the sorceress. Later we call her the goddess. So this is the sorceress. Sorry. So she takes the swords and she's going to separate them, the two halves. And then there's a big fight. There's Tila with her hair fully out.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was. Yeah, it was in the. Go back 2 pages. To where He-Man is lifting up. Okay, down.
Oh, he's gonna. Yeah, this one.
There.
No, I don't know. Are you showing it? I can't tell. Yeah, that one. In the text, they pronounce Tila's name differently than the rest of the book. It's like T dash.
Oh yeah, Tila. Yeah.
Because that was going to be the original copyright, and then they just went with Tila.
Yeah.
And they had to copyright that. Yeah.
Which is
now they say that there's
that way also then doesn't have the She-Ra confusion. Right.
By the time they did She-Ra,
like She-Ra too.
Yeah, by the time they did She-Ra, they understood what they were doing. Just put dashes in between everything. Like Man at Arms is dash, like man dash,
Man
at
at
arms.
Arms.
And that's what's copyright. So yeah.
Look at this. Yeah. So Klotzka saying how they're running off. Let's get out of here.
Which reminds me of that awesome Skeletor meme when he chikes you and then he like runs off. I love those.
Yeah. So she gets a golden unicorn for her troubles, and there's the Spirit of Grayskull right there.
Yeah, I remember trying to draw this as a kid. The thing is, the art is what I remember more. I got Ram Man when I was 5. I got the He-Man and Skeletor when I was 6. You're not going to read this whole big thing. Like it's like my reading was fairly high. Like my reading level was fairly high when I was in grade 3, 4, 5. But in these early days, it's like reading that storybook would have been a few days. Like it wouldn't have been like a breezy like 40 minutes or 20 minutes or something. But yeah.
All right, He-Man. And the sorry.
No, that's just
sorry. Next one is power. The next one is this one.
Talking about
the King of Castle Grayskull.
Yeah.
Battle Cat without his helmet there.
Yeah.
So here's our first Battle Cat appearance. There's Tila looking more now, but she has her snake staff, right? On the cover here. But again, He-Man's got the axe and shield. So most of these are Skeletor trying to get into Grayskull or getting the powers and whatever, right?
Yeah.
So he's got. They talk about the castle, the unknown origins and stuff built before the wars, what Sean was alluding to earlier. There's some great wars. This castle's been there from then. Skeletor's got his energy blade thing. Tila becomes sort of the guardian here of the castle. So now this looks like Tila that we know. She has her hair up. That's from the cartoon. So there's the warrior goddess. It's like, he smiles. This is again early. The note says it's based on her headpiece is based on early concept art. 2 power swords again. Remember, you don't know what figures you're getting, so you might have gotten this comic first. Maybe you got the other one first, right? She's the guardian of She becomes the guardian of Grayskull. Stratos is now shown as being a hero now. So now he's back, but he still has the blue wings because there's 2 different Stratos. There's lots of different Stratoses in the coloring. But the 2 are it's the gray skinned or fur, whatever, or feathered. And then he's got blue wings, but mostly we know him as Red Wing.
Sorry, I had to get my real actual mini comics.
Mine are in the closet. I'm not gonna
forget.
So the power swords are separated. And there's one of them. So one's at the highest. So one is like at the highest peak.
Yeah.
And then the other one is in the ocean, I think. So Merman is going to help get the other one. Now here comes Merman. Now again, Merman's weapon shoots. Like a lot of these guys' weapons shoot. Battle Cat just is there.
Yeah.
No man arms with no mustache.
That's the figure was like that. Yeah.
The figure had no mustache.
Yeah. All
right, there's the castle drawbridge opening. So there's Tila. Now Tila is so Skeletor just like it's not showing you. This is the problem with a storybook. After these 4 issues, it'll go back. It'll go to become an actual comic book with panels. The problem here is that there's a lot of story that we're not really getting because we can't see the art. So Skeletor is actually disguised. He's not disguised in this picture, but in the text it says that he's disguised.
But his disguise is that he just puts gray dust on his skull so that he looks like Grayskull. And that's it. He's still a skull man.
Right. Yeah. Like he literally puts clay and then it's like, oh look, I'm a Grayskull. It's like as opposed to yellow. So I mean that's weird.
I'm totally not Skeletor. Like, oh okay.
Yeah, the rest of you is the same.
I'm definitely not Skeletor. Okay, well that's good enough for me.
So she thinks it's the king returning. She's like, King, you're back. That was awesome. I didn't know you'd show up so soon. Why, yes, it's me, the king.
A pair of glasses works for some guys, so why not gray stuff over your face?
Sure.
Yeah.
If there's a race of skeletal beings, then that would be one way to determine who they are.
That's right.
So, now this is from the toy.
The toy, yeah.
If you turn the throne, then
So do you think this would have come with Grayskull?
Possible.
Grayskull? Yeah.
Because it's showing a lot of Grayskull-ish things.
Stuff, yeah.
But yeah, I remember getting a lot of fun out of this throne that it's a spin and then you drop.
You turn the throne and then the trapdoor.
The trapdoor. It's like the Jabba's palace.
Yeah.
Master Luke, you're standing on the. Oh shit!
They didn't do that though in the toy, so yeah.
Right. Yeah, I didn't do that in the toy. Yeah, you just. I have the original. I have the.
Yeah.
So she's captured, and Skeletor is doing a super epic pose. Mm-hmm. Now here's where. Okay, so right now, we haven't seen any technology because remember, He-Man is still emerging of sci-fi tech, fantasy magic, weaponry. Like we saw vehicles. So here's where we're starting to diverge from this. This isn't like Robert E. Howard, Hyboria, whatever. Like we're going to start to diverge from that because watch what happens when he gets to the castle's innards. Merman is here blasting away. Battlecat attacks. Battlecat's very cool. Look at that, computer screens and monitors. Yeah. So from Castle Grayskull, it actually has the best technology inside. That is very cool.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I thought of this as a kid going through these, thinking, wait, what the hell's going on here? Like, what is this?
Yeah. And as I said, I think early on they were thinking nuclear war and like remnants from a past technological race. Sectars copied this with the Hive. A lot of things did. Star Wars, where there's a fortress that has ancient technology that's familiar to us because it was a civilization like ours.
Interesting. Yeah, Sorceress has a serpent motif. That's true.
Yeah.
And those are normally bad guy things. One reason to made young boys, or other words, say the fours, I have the power. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, he's inside. See, look, there's technology around. Like he's got like tech next to him. So He-Man's captured. This must have come with Castle Grayskull because you're right. There's a lot of. It was Thundar, Thundar.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, we're gonna review Thundar event as well.
Yeah.
So he's
like
captured.
The comic, sorry. Yeah.
I didn't read it yet because Steven, the other Steven, there's like it's Ross turned me off, but now you're.
Yeah, Ross is like it's bad. I read it immediately and I was like, I like it. Oh, sorry.
All right, so maybe I'll read it. I will read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Skeletor doesn't know about his harness thing because he didn't take it off.
Right.
Take it off.
Take it off, fancy. Yeah. I was last one for Bear Sermon, radioactive Cobra Tech. Skeletor actually a good guy. Yeah. So they wanted to do a fancy thing, but couldn't resist setting. Yeah, which is great because Star Wars. Oh, that is the reason. Star Wars.
Yeah.
What was Star Wars again? So he's able to break out. Now the armor attacks. Now this armor is in. This is another play feature of the castle. The armor was just a sticker or whatever, though.
Yeah.
But whatever, it was there, so you have to pretend.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you're right. I think maybe this or this perhaps did come.
I don't know.
with
If I
Grayskull.
got this with Castle Grayskull, that's an awesome bonus.
Yeah. So they're fighting the armor, and then they look at He-Man just ripping it apart. He's using other armor to hit the other armor.
Yeah.
That's great.
Skeletor goes up the ladder. I believe this ladder was also
the ladder came with it. Yeah.
Yeah, the ladder came
And it
with
looked
it,
exactly like this, the yellow
Yeah.
with the
This also came with it. The whatever this
cannon. Yeah.
the cannon thing. So he starts shooting at them. They're ducking.
I love these nighttime shots.
Yeah, these are great. The super punch here.
Mm-hmm. The art pops with the nighttime background.
Yeah. Run away. So
Yeah.
He-Man's super garment is what they call it here. Absorbs the damage. So now, go ahead, Sean.
No, I was gonna say every one of these that's illustrated by Alfredo Alcala himself has this ghost pop out of Grayskull, and it's like it looks awesome, but it's a motif for like all of these storybook ones, the four of them, and when he later does the book and record set, this like skull ghost comes out of Grayskull and says, "Thank you, He-Man, for saving me again," and He-Man's like, "Oh yeah, no problem."
Yeah, so the spirit of Grayskull puts the swords in a different dimension.
Yeah. You can't find them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. How's He-Man going to say I have the power? I don't know if he's
Like,
gonna
doesn't
say
the character come with the sword? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go away. See you later. He-Man. All right. Battle in the clouds.
So to give an idea of like the dimensions, so the first art page is in the back.
Sorry.
It's in the back of the front cover, and then what they're not showing you is the back cover. Okay, so the last art page is in the back of the back cover, and then there's a cross cell on the on the back of the thing. So
That's cool.
I always thought those were awesome.
yeah.
All right, Wind Raider, baby. I had this one as a kid. I had the Wind Raider. I have the new one, and I have the. Did it come with Origins, or did they do a Classics?
I have the Origins one. Yeah.
They may have done a Classics, which I also have. Hey, Corey.
The Origins one is really big. It's cool, and it has that winch. That I guess that was the play feature.
Yeah.
Like a
Havoc is
thing that
here.
you crank up and all that.
Here's where everyone came with 1 of 4 mini comics. Okay, there you go. Doing good. Thanks. All right, Stratos. Now this is the way he's red winged, gray fur or skin or whatever. This is now Stratos looks like what he's going to normally look like going forward. Friendship and shit. Yeah, there you go.
You really like that.
Yeah.
Sam Jackson could be the voice for that.
Yeah.
So there's Skeletor. Okay, so He-Man just shot Skeletor. He's dead.
Yeah.
And that's it. This guy's dead.
Series over.
Yeah.
He-Man's throwing him around.
Skeletor is not getting any love this comic, man.
You had Stratos. Yep, I have my childhood Stratos, and I have a red wing and a blue wing Stratos, and I have a blue bearded Stratos, which is like about, depending on where you go, it's anywhere between $5,000 and $10,000.
Wow.
And I bought that one and I actually bought that from eBay because I needed a blue winged Stratos, and it came. I was like, oh, his beard is blue. I'm like, what the hell? And I was like, did the guy paint this or something? And I'm looking like, no, like you could tell that it came that way. I thought that's weird. And I just put it in with the regular toys. And then couple of years after that, I was on He-Man.org and someone was saying, "Oh, blue-bearded Stratos found in the wild or something, $5,000." I was like, "Wait a minute, mine had a blue beard." And I went and looked, like, holy shit. I'm like, so now that one's in a very nice container.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's insane. You had the red winged one. I have both now, but as a kid, I had the red winged one. Yeah. So Merman seems to be around a lot. He helps out. So Merman wants He-Man's armor. That's the thing here. Merman wants to. So would this have come with Merman? You think, because it feels like he's sort of.
Merman is all over the next one too. So
yeah, it's hard to tell.
Like Stratos.
Maybe it came with Stratos, but he doesn't.
If there's 8 figures in 4 comics, you're gonna get doubles. So.
Yeah, the next one then after the next couple, it's gonna be Ram Man, Manny Faces, Triclops, Trap Jaw. Like it'll be very obvious who.
Yeah.
Who,
oh yeah. But I think these are designed. Well, the last one is obviously Grayskull, but these are designed to be packed with anybody. You know.
Yeah, Skeletor's just there to be beat up. Yeah. Oh, Skeletor. Actually, funny thing is, so I met Alan Oppenheimer and I got his autograph. He's the voice of Skeletor, but he's also the voice of Merman, so they could talk to each other here.
Yeah.
Same guy talks to himself. All right, so they're shooting with their weapons. See, they're swords.
Yeah. Well, you can't slice a guy just yet. You know.
Yeah.
It's for kids.
Stratos. Whoa. So Stratos doesn't see He-Man fall. He's a winged guy. He's not a sight guy. It's not Mechanic or whatever.
No.
And Transformers, yeah.
And Dr. Rudy Wells on the $6 Million Man. He was the second one.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Huh. Oh, cool. Like on screen. That's great.
Yeah, so in the early ones, he wasn't in the pilots, but unless maybe the last pilot. But as soon as it went to series, he was there until Martin E. Brooks, the one with the hair. So Rudy Wells is bald to start, and that's Oppenheimer, I guess, first 2 seasons, and then
they changed them.
I'm not sure why they replaced them.
I got to go through. I own that and Bionic Woman. I own those on DVD, but I have to go through them. Haven't gone through.
There's a lot of episodes. Yeah, I still have to do because I have the complete magazine. I have to do my video on that too. So
cool.
Yeah.
All right. So not Tila, Sorceress.
Was there any reason why she went from green to flesh colored?
It's just random now.
Yeah.
It's just random.
They're still working out these characters. Like this is the Tila figure, but it's not Tila. It's the sorceress. And why she was green that first one, we don't know.
See,
yeah.
Now they're saying this is Tila, right? Like this is the other thing. This is the thing that's confusing.
Half magic too. Like there's a whole. They're really tinkering around with her. Like it's Filmation that would make the definitive one only because they had millions of viewers. You know, so.
Right. Yeah, so I actually did write a note saying this is Tila now.
Mm-hmm.
So this was Sorceress like 1 comic ago, and now it's Tila.
Yeah.
Well, so this is the Tila figure.
Oh, she's not on the cross cell. But the Tila figure was wave 1. I mean, like, and looked like this and was called Tila. So
right.
I don't know.
Merman, he wants to get the harness.
Yeah.
So it's actually, he gets the harness, but then doesn't even wear it. So Merman got He-Man's. Now, there's supposed to be multiple ones, but we never see him with 2. Hey, FK, how's it going, FK? Thanks for coming. It's supposed to be multiple harnesses, but we only ever see 1, I think. So Merman's got it. So he calls over Battle Cat.
It's the super strong harness. That's how you can get it because there's no force field. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a force field harness and a strength one. So there's Man at Arms at he doesn't live in the palace. He's like in some shack or something.
Yeah, in the woods. Yeah. And you see the woods, it looks autumnish or something, just to provide more mood, you know.
Do we ever get to see He-Man's rad pad that he built with his hands or destroyed with his hands or whatever?
I think that's it.
No, you never see it.
Yeah, that first storybook is it. Yeah.
In the next couple comics, they'll be in the palace.
Palace. Yeah.
Yeah. So Wind Raider, there's the Wind Raider, and Battle Ram is being used, I think, in this one as well.
Yep.
So they're gonna have to go up. So Battle Cat can't climb. Yeah. So there's the Battle Ram. So the Wind Raider's like going straight up the mountain. Merman. Last page had Tarzan vibes. It does feel like Tarzan, yeah. Merman. Hey man. Here comes from behind.
He-Man.
Yeah, He-Man. He-Man. I love how it's like his name is the song. It's like Batman or whatever.
Yeah.
And everybody knows the two best songs are the Batman theme and the He-Man theme. It's like because they just say their names.
And just for you, Jay, you probably know this already. Sean, you probably do too. So the John Williams theme for Superman, you can actually say Superman when it's Superman. So
Superman. Yeah.
Superman. Yeah. He wanted that.
Or subconscious, like those are the best themes.
Yeah. Angry Gamer. How's it going? All right, Merman is blasting them. Oh no, he's falling out of the sky.
They need seatbelts in these things, man.
They do have, some of them do have seatbelts. I can't remember the Wind Raider. I had the Wind Raider as a kid.
Yeah, some of them, like the toys, actually had a thing you could strap around them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to keep the guy in.
Because these guys are just falling out like crazy.
Yeah, his armor protects him, so he's okay. Don't forget Spider-Man. Yeah,
that's true.
Spider-Man. So that's a great song too. See, all of them are in there.
Yeah. Totally.
Our thanks, man, for the $10. I really appreciate it. I think we should take a moment here. Think about how lucky we are to be part of a generation that didn't inherit IPs like Star Wars, TMNT, and He-Man. We got it on the ground floor. I pity the kids.
Yeah.
I feel bad for new generations, to be honest. You know,
yeah, there's nothing cool, man. Like
they have their own stuff, but they don't
manga and anime. Yeah. There's some stuff that they love, Chainsaw Man and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
you know, you're not gonna be able to read it, but he says yes. And how about a wink? And we got to give. There's got to be at least one. Do I have?
You know what you need for RR's last line? You need Mr. T. I pity today's kids.
Oh, I'm sure I can get a Mr. T. I'm sure Mr. T's available. They get first name Mr. Middle name period. Last name T. Yeah, Flash. Yeah. King of the universe, or whatever, master of the impossible.
Okay.
You remember this mini comic? Awesome.
Yeah,
that is awesome. I was watching some of the Transformers Cons video where they're talking about Oppenheimer, and he said he was in a couple of cabs and asked him to do the voices he does, and he laughed like Skeletor. He-Man. Yeah, the headbutt from Stratos. I love Stratos and Merman. These guys are both awesome.
Spear. Yeah.
Spear. Oh my god.
No.
Yeah, Stratos. Thanks, man. Why is he? He doesn't need the battle ram. He can fly.
I know. He's resting. You know.
Well, he's transporting the vehicle. Someone needs to drive it back.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Playboy pose. On Man at Arms.
All he needs is a rug underneath them, a shag rug.
Yeah. I enjoy tinkering with things. I enjoy.
Would this have been before or after the Burt Reynolds pose?
It's after.
Okay.
Him on the rug.
Yeah, that Deadpool makes fun of now.
That's the ultimate male pose. It's like, dude, that's a flex right there, man. It's like.
Yeah,
and he's like got this mega smiling face. He's like,
yep. Oh yeah,
yeah. They're doing the apology tour for Transformers, so I'll cover some of that on here.
I don't know what that. Just release the movie. Like what the?
They
hell?
will.
Apology tour.
Well, they better.
What do you mean? What did I miss?
Oh, because they're apologizing to him for killing Optimus Prime.
Oh.
It's the 40th anniversary of the Transformers the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's going to be the Transformers, the movie, the apology tour.
Yeah. Well, even in the trailer, they say, "Wait, it's all the Transformers the movie."
I mean, I never thought. I mean, as a kid, I was just like, okay, I don't know. I just
No, you call it Transformers the movie. That's what you
Yeah.
call it, right?
yeah, I don't call it the Transformers. Did you watch the Transformers yesterday? It's like, no, I watched Transformers. Don't try to be smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a friend like that who has to say the full thing.
Yes.
Like, did you pick up the latest wave? Did you see the latest wave of Masters of the Universe? First ones, wave one. I know what it is. It's like,
Yeah.
just say, did you see the new Masters figures or whatever? Like, we just called it Masters. Mo 2 is a new thing. I never used that. I would say Masters. No. Oh, actually, I would say He-Man. I'd say, did you get the latest He-Man figures? That's the brand name to me is He-Man, but now it's Mo2 or whatever, right?
Yeah. It's funny, like out of all of these things, the first kind of acronym thing was TNG. That's the kind of first one I remember where you refer to it as TNG or whatever.
Yeah.
It was always just the name of the IP.
Yeah, TOS, DS9, and then they came out with STD. It's like and when they called it Star Trek Discovery, I knew that they weren't Star Trek fans, right? Yeah. Because every Trekker knows that you're going to abbreviate it, right? So we're like, it's STD. And they're like, oh, we didn't pick up on that because you're not Star Trek fans. Yeah. Like if every fan.
If anything, the one with Kirk should have been called STD. he slept with everything.
Oh, I love the original one. It's
awesome. He's so good. Him and Riker, man, they're the two legends.
Yeah, gets blown to bits and is repaired. I know. Optimus Prime dies of a gut wound. That was weird.
You know what's weird too about that Transformers movie? When they swore in like the first 10 minutes, the whole theater went.
Yeah. It's when Spike says, "Oh shit, what do we do now?" You know.
Yeah, exactly.
and
it's the only time in the movie that happens, but it's like, why? You're going for some sort of rating or something? Or... Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, so this is the Vengeance of Skeletor.
This is pretty cool, actually. That image is actually
all of this is cool. Yeah.
Okay, so
Skeletor looks the most menacing in these Alfredo Alcala ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man from U.N.C.L.E., yeah. Mask, yeah.
Which mask? Mask. That one.
What was mask again? Mobile, armored? No, Strike Command.
Strike Command, yeah, and a command is of course with a K.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I thought I remembered. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's great.
Nobody likes Starfleet Academy. Yeah. I mean that the big toe thumbs, yeah.
What?
Look, this looks like Sean. This looks like the Blind Dead.
Yeah.
This looks like Tombs of the Blind Dead. I was like, holy shit.
It looks like he's taking a selfie with these other guys. It's like he's in the foreground.
All right, so look at Beastman doing
this image. This image needs to be a poster, man.
Yeah, it needs to be a shirt or something. Yeah,
this is great. This is the Spider-Man jumping around.
Yeah, and that tree, just the tree on the left. Oof.
Yeah, all the weird. It's this alien flora, but it looks incredible. And totally. You didn't have to put this much effort into this. It's awesome. It's like there's some toy companies like do some mini packaging for a thing. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, in the cartoon, Skeletor has boots and he has like normal feet because it's not. But the toy has boots, but they're clawed feet.
But they use that for they just tooled specific arms and specific feet, and then doled them out.
There's basically 2 different feet. There's 3 different arms. There's 2 different chests. Yeah, like torsos or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's calling all of his boys.
Merman,
Merman.
Beastman.
Man. No.
Dance is like doing this with his glasses. Isn't it?
Nerd Man. How about Nerd Man? Where's Nerd Man? We haven't seen him on. All right, let's get into the castle. Like, I'm tired of this. Let's get in.
Yeah, Beastman looks like he's praying or something, or I don't know.
He's just like, God damn, like,
Hey, gosh, like again, we gotta go into this thing.
yeah.
This climate, there's lots of crags.
Here comes He-Man. They're gonna jump on top of him, and he throws Merman. But as he threw Merman, Beastman got him. Oh yeah, there's the golden horse. But now it's unicorn. Its horn is gone.
It's not unicorn anymore. Yeah.
No.
The mighty sparrow. How is it going, my friend?
Hey, Mighty Sparrow. Dig your song.
I have the power. Dun, 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 dun. Different.
The one thing is that He-Man used to get his ass kicked in these mini comics.
Yeah, he's getting captured every time.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't feel as strong.
Dumped his ass in the ocean. Nice.
Throwing out the trash. It's like
Merman is Rose from Titanic. Get off the door, man. You're done.
Get out. throw him into the water, man. How you like them apples?
That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh, I love it.
Now he's got to fight this weird thing.
Interesting design. I like it.
Yeah, this is a very cool. Here comes Stratos. Now he should be more gray. He's got blue wings again. So he had the red wing, then he was gray. Now he's kind of back to this fleshy colored blue winged version again. This is the wrong version again. They made a figure of this. Yeah. In Origins.
In Origins.
She-Ra? Origins, yeah, they did a figure of this, yeah. She-Ra. Punch. They are brother and sister.
Yes.
Not they are factually brother and sister.
Yeah.
All right, Stratos can shoot. I can't. This is like supposed to be like, find weapons path or human tentacles. Yeah. So the sword shoots. Yeah, this is where like everyone see again. Yeah, the wrong Stratos. So he saves in there by shooting there. Here comes Tila. There, Stratos again gets the battle ram going, and Skeletor's there with his boys, and now he's got the force field.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you could see the force field in action.
Was there a distinction between the strength and force field?
You can't tell the difference in the harness. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, the harness is the same. This goes away next comic, but this is the original idea, I guess, in these mini storybooks.
Right.
See, all the weapons are shooting.
Yeah, well, they can't slice, right? So
yeah. Now look at this, man. They're just shooting each other. Like, so He-Man ducks, and then it's sort of like they shoot each other. And then I love this part here where Skeletor gets angry. He's like, "You guys suck," and actually shoots Merman. Yeah, and Merman's gonna die. It destroys it removes the moisture from his body and stuff.
Yeah.
Damn.
But He-Man gets mad at that. He's like, I can't stand like shooting your subordinates, so he rams Skeletor.
Yeah, he saved Merman.
The Union guy.
Yeah.
He-Man's a Union. Yeah, he's a Union man.
I love it.
Only by birth. Yeah. Secret. They do sing a love song. But they love his brother and sister could not be reached. Come on.
No, it's not. It's a love, like a brother and sisterly love. It's sibling love.
It's like an Empire after Luke gets fixed up on Hoth.
Yeah, He-Man never French kissed She-Ra though. That's the thing. So.
Draw the line at that.
They're making it. Yeah, they are making a new movie. Yes, we've seen the trailers and all of that. So looking forward to that one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I am. I'm sorry.
You should apologize. Yeah. You have no honor. That's the Canadian way.
That's the real.
Absolutely.
Yeah. An hour.
An hour. An hour? What's an hour? Right. Oh no, that one guy mispronounced Mechanic, and he called him mechanic. I'm like, no, I was like, wait, who's that? I'm like, that's not
mechanic.
I'm like, oh, it's Mechanic.
That's what they were doing. Oh, I get it. 40 years later.
It took someone to mispronounce it to get it.
Oh, he's the mechanic. Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it's Mechanic.
Mechanic. Yeah.
Mechanic. You got. No, they didn't. Nobody had the hots for anybody here. In this comic, he Tila, but not She-Ra and He-Man liking each other. No. When we already covered that movie. So when we do our cartoon and we get to Secret of the Sword, all that, we're not going to recover it because we already did. We already did a live stream on it. I'll put it in the playlist. It's in the playlist, but
we won't get to it because it's the pilot for She-Ra. If you ever want to do She-Ra,
we are going to do She-Ra. We'll do She-Ra.
Yeah, okay. I mean, the 5 episodes is way more. They cut it all down for the movie, right? So
there you go.
Yeah.
Did we do the Christmas special or no?
We never did the Christmas special.
Okay, so we'll do that then.
We should do that, yeah.
Okay, so he's shooting his guys. You guys suck. There's the spirit of Grayskull.
Again, he's like, thanks, guys.
You guys are great. Why don't you do something on your own, spirit of Grayskull?
Yeah.
For the honor of love.
For the honor of love. And the power above. Anyway.
Above. Oh, that was brutal. Okay. Now we're getting into a little bit. It's not full, right? But we're getting closer now to kind of. God, that's the attack track, I believe, right there.
So this is now DC Comics. So you want to put me full screen? I want to show some things about the original comic.
Yeah.
So here it is. It's from 1982. The cover is like cardstock, and the first art page is on the back of the front cover. On the back of the back cover, DC can't miss a trick. They want you to subscribe to their comics. So there you go. Little subscription notice there, and a new cross sell with Manny Faces, He-Man Zor, Ram Man, Triclops, Trapjaw. There you go. So yeah.
So it'll become more obvious now that this came with Ram Man because it's called He-Man meets Ram Man.
Yeah.
Came with Ram Man. Yeah. Pink harness. It's just they didn't color it very well. Yeah, so the thing is, Havoc, you have to put both swords together to put into Grayskull to unlock it. So that's how that works.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can translate. Your comment. Hold on. The skeleton. Okay, so the skeleton, I think skeleton spirit was actually an ancient guardian of Castle Grayskull.
Yep. Yeah.
There you go. Something like that. Thank you. Okay, now it's a comic book.
Right.
Now it's more of a comic book. So before this, it was more like storybook style. So I love Ram Man here is great. Now he has red legs, and he has green legs in the cartoons and toy, but this is earlier.
Yeah. So this is written by Gary Cohen, penciled by Mark Texeira, and inked by Todd Smith and colored by Anthony Tolan.
They have the credits on here.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. It's,
Unlike DC Comics.
It's comic people. So
Yeah.
What year was this?
83, I want to say. Let me see.
Is this the same Mark Teixeira that was doing
82.
Ghost Rider later on?
Did what? Sorry?
Or did Ghost Rider later on?
Pretty sure. This is 82.
That might be Mark Teixeira's, like, some of his first work.
Well, then I should hold on to this then.
Let me do some.
The mini comics don't get a lot
Googleize
of love in terms of first work or whatever of people. The thing is, they had print runs in the millions. That's part of the issue, that they're all over the place. So,
well, I mean, this guy did Jonah Hex, Ghosts, Black Panther, Akira, Ghost Rider. Yeah, Ghost Rider. So he doesn't have a credit here for He-Man though. Could not be reached as saying it's the same, and I trust him. So yeah, there you go.
wow.
So yeah, it is the same guy.
That's cool.
Sweet. That's sweet.
Look how awesome.
Yeah,
Ram
Masters
Man
of the
is.
Universe. It's him for sure.
Wicked.
So Ram Man guards his area. He's like the kind of the guardian here, and He-Man wants to pass through, and Ram Man says no. Then they beat the crap out of each other. This is right into the comic book style, man. The two heroes meet up. They have to fight each other.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna team up. There's gonna be a misunderstanding, right? Akira, yeah, it said Akira.
What do you mean?
And Akira number 37. He did some of the painted art, so it must be for those Dark Horse covers or whatever it was.
Mm.
Was a creepy toy or crappy toy? Okay.
Yeah, that's my first guy. Yeah.
I don't know. I like it. Listen, I can't be biased. I can't be objective. It's just like I just love all of it. So it's just like I can't.
Came with a cool axe, and the feature was cool. It almost broke my nose one time, but that's cool.
Look at the punching here. It's bad.
Yes, RR. Totally RR. Agreed.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Well, he could go like this.
Yeah, he could do the Generation X or whatever.
Degeneration X.
Yeah.
You think that you're better? Mm-hmm. All right. You better get ready to bow to the masters. Here they are. Yeah, they should have had the Degeneration X. Skeletor should have had the song. Break it down. So he comes in, and Ram Man's like, boy, that He-Man's a POS. And Skeletor's like, you're right. He is a POS, and he's a villain. If you help me beat the crap out of him, you'll be known as like an awesome guy, and he lives in this castle. So Skeletor's picking him.
Mark is penciling all the rest of the comics we're looking at tonight, basically. Yeah. So you got some steady work from Mattel, I guess.
Yeah.
And Cohen, or what was the guy's name?
Yeah, they're all, it's the same
Is that his name?
Yeah. And Gary Cohen.
Gary Cohen, yeah.
Todd Smith and Anthony Tolan are doing the rest of the work tonight.
Yeah. We should have gotten Gary Cohen on here. I've seen him come on other live streams.
Yeah, a lot of these guys, they're not untouchable. You can get them.
Elsewhere on Eternity.
There's an interview with Mark Teixeira in this book as well. So yeah, it's him.
Now I can't remember. Is this the sorceress or is this Tila again? Because they keep changing her. Sorceress. See, it's back to sorceress.
Yeah. And there's a lot of these scenes where she's like relaxing in some park, and she's like, "Oh, but I hope it's like this all the time," and then something happens, right? And she's cavorting with some animal, either a bunny or a bird.
In the meantime, Ram Man is ramming the crap out of. Let me in, not by the hair of your chinny chin chin.
If you didn't know what his play feature was, here it is.
Yes.
Yeah, in case if you're wondering what his thing was. In the new movie, I think it's a Japanese guy. They got this really wide. They actually cast it's this bald, wide Japanese guy. It's like they're casting by physicalities. Like, he's just like a big wide guy. They're like, okay, that
guy's Ram Man.
That guy's Ram Man, but he pulled the Cesar Romero. He didn't want to shave the mustache, so Ram Man has like a Fu Manchu kind of. I was like, okay, that's kind of interesting.
Just put makeup on it.
It's like shave your mustache, buddy. But otherwise, the guy like physically looks like he looks pretty good.
That's fine. It's movie Ram Man. That's fine.
Yeah. No, it's just funny because he has like the big Fu Manchu mustache. I was like, what the heck? But like otherwise, he looks exactly like the guy.
Yeah.
Look at this awesome beast. So here's He-Man. So while they're doing that, He-Man is here fight. This is just no context. He's just fighting this monster to save these villagers.
Right.
Yeah, it's a sumo wrestler. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. I love sumo wrestling. That's my only sport that I watch Power Slap, if you call that a sport. I don't know. I thought it was garbage. I'll be honest. No. I thought it was. Here's what happened. I watched a little bit. I thought this is stupid. Then I watched a bit more. And then I ended up watching all 12 Power Slaps or whatever they're on now. Like I watched them all. I'm like, I guess I like this.
Look, some of those guys, especially when the talcum powder explodes and they just drop, it's like, what the hell, man? That is brutal.
Yeah, it's great.
But you're right. You can't turn away from it. You got to keep watching.
I watched all of it. There's like 17 events. I watched all 17, 3 hours each or whatever. I watched them all. So I caught up on Power Slap. So the next one's I got the next one noted down in my phone. Nice. And then every sumo is 6 times a year. So every other month. So January, March, May, right? So every other month is sumo. I've been watching that since 2014.
Wow.
I never missed a tournament. I did miss one tournament. I don't know how I missed it. They didn't get the highlights for some reason, or they took the highlights down early. Anyway. So it's like, He-Man, you're the best, man. Thanks for saving us from that beast. That was awesome. Well, thanks. There's no, nothing's necessary. He-Man, we need you. You must hurry. The gates of Grayskull will be breached. That's how Sorceress would always talk to him or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, Ram Man is actually under Skeletor's spell. That's something to note.
Yeah. So you can't just stop ramming.
Yeah, he just continues to ram.
Yeah.
2026. What some of it is, what do you got there? 2026 is the new movie, I guess. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. I caught myself watching Lumberjack. Yeah, those are good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Robert Zadar. Yeah, I know who that is. That's the Maniac Cop. Matt Cordell. One bright day in the middle of the night, 2 dead boys got up to fight back to back. They faced each other with their knives. They shot each other. A deaf policeman heard the noise and came and killed the 2 dead boys. That's the poem in Maniac Cop Part 2, which Maniac Cop Part 2 has the #1 greatest intro, and the music's also like it's like Matt Cordell walking, and he's like flipping the nightstick around. He's like flipping, and then it's showing all of the cut scenes from Part 1 of him killing everybody. It's like super pumped up, man. And like I mean, oh my god, the Maniac Cop trilogy is bloody awesome. Yeah, I love those movies, man. Good call, Al. I can't watch Power Slap. Trading brain cells for money. No, I'm watching it. All right.
It's true.
Listen, I don't know, but you know what? The UFC guys are probably like, I may as well just take a slap to the face rather than fight, 5 rounds and get my ass smashed. I'm sorry, I cannot stay for the victory celebration. That's okay. You got a lot of shit to do here. Hollywood film complete. Oh, and She-Ra you're hoping for She-Ra in 2026? Yeah. She-Ra's going to be in the end credits, I guarantee you.
Yeah, for sure.
it'll be
I don't know
post
who
credits.
owns what though. I think Netflix has a stake in She-Ra. But yeah.
Oh, maybe.
The
Oh, look at
thing
you
is,
guys.
look, the audience expects it, and they gotta do
Yeah.
it. So,
Or Hordak will be at the end.
or just
Notice
a
they
moral
didn't-
at the end.
Notice they didn't take any of the Snake Men, because like part 2 could be Hordak and part 3 could be the Snake Men. They didn't use
Right.
there's no King Hiss, there's no Cobra Khan, there's no
Yeah.
Tongue Lasher, Rattler, Squeeze. None of those guys are in this, so they can use the Snake Men. The Snake Men would be awesome for like a third movie, or even a second movie. And then Hordak could be the third movie with She-Ra.
Yeah.
Male dwarves. Wait, first time I heard his great relation to Maniac Cop. Classic comics. Everyone loves the Maniac Cop trilogy. It's awesome, and it has that opening was so pumped. I recorded the music on a tape recorder and held it up to the TV to get the sound because I was so excited for that. That power slap thing is ridiculous. You guys are so mean. This is supposed to be about He-Man and power and power slap. It all goes together. I bet you if He-Man slapped Skeletor, that'd be the end of it. So poor Ram Man is stuck ramming the crap out of stuff. He just keeps ramming. So He-Man shows up. He's like, can you leave that guy alone? Like, dude, like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Beastman lost his chest piece there. He's just, or like his furry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, his fur. Yeah.
Yeah. Big punch. He-Man.
Poor Ram Man.
Yeah. Ram Man is dead. Look at the great action here, though.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
This is like pretty goddamn awesome. Remember, you're getting this as an extra to the toy that you bought. You're buying the
Right.
toy,
Yeah.
and then you get this extra thing. It's pretty cool.
And for sure, you're recreating what's in the comic with your toy.
Right.
Well, that's the idea, but
Yeah,
not everyone had every figure.
exactly.
So, but then you bug your mom, right? And you have to
Exactly.
cross sell on the back, like, all these
Mhm.
guys.
Can't find balance between masculine and feminine side. Well, we'll see. I'm always worried, but we'll see. I read the full article. If there's time, we can look at it of Empire. I don't think there's going to be time because there's still a bunch of comics to go through, and these are all awesome. But yeah, we can look at the thing at some point. I've got it. I've got the whole article scanned. Now my minion. Oh man, he's going to hit him. Now Ram Man's spell is broken. And now Ram Man comes in for the save and just nailed. This is like reverse Bane.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just nailed them. All right, now it's 2-on-2, except they disappeared.
It's always
now-
the same.
Look at that.
That's right. So we can add this to the pantheon of great high fives or handshakes with Dylan and
Yeah.
Dutch.
Yeah. I don't have. I used to have that as a GIF, but I don't
Mhm.
have that one anymore. But I've got. Where's the other one I have? I can never find these when I want them. Oh, here it is. Elizabeth is looking like, wow, they've joined forces.
Uh,
The only thing dumber than Power Slap is runs. Guys, there's like 18 million views or something on those things, so you're in the
what the heck is
minority.
Run it straight.
I don't know what Run It Straight is. But notice how I said I watched sumo. I've been watching that since nobody's talking about how great that is. It's the national sport of Japan. It's a way of life. It symbolizes all this stuff. Nobody's talking about that. See, they only want to make fun of me. Nobody wants to talk about how awesome I am. They just want to make fun of me. That's all that people just show up to beat me up. You're gonna just Photoshop that? Yeah, do it, Al. Yeah. Okay. The ordeal of Man E faces Like, I don't know why there's a bunch of them there, but
Yeah. It's the same thing, but like the back cover has a Hot Wheels commercial because it's
Oh.
much better. So yeah.
I went this morning to Walmart and checked the Transformer section. The Hot Wheel guys were already there. Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
yeah.
man. Those guys are like, they're
Don't mess with the Hot Wheels Mafia.
there every morning. I told you that one guy tried to race me. I'm like, dude, I don't want Hot Wheels. He's like, oh, okay. It's like, relax.
The Masters Hot Wheels, maybe. But yeah, no.
Yeah, I got they had Land Shark and stuff, which is
I have the Land Shark. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's kinda
Well, I think I have the whatever
Attack
the
oh no,
battle ram attached to the thing. What was that called?
oh yeah. I don't remember what it's called, but I remember. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to put a guard on. Well, you don't need a guard on Cascadia, so you need the swords, right?
I forgot this whole Mark Texero thing reminded me. A lot of artists were on this. Like Bruce Timm did a bunch of them.
Mhm.
Larry Houston did a bunch of them. So they got like top names.
Yeah.
And
Well,
open
or at least what would become top names.
yeah. But good talent, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Manny Faces is performing now. This is the Palace, so we're in the Palace now.
Yeah.
And Manny Faces is an actor. He's performing, and he's like one of the best actors. Blah blah blah.
And then Tila has the hots for him.
Yeah, she's eyeing him a little bit, and He-Man's like, whoa, hold that, hold it up. Wait a
He's got
minute.
a toilet bowl for a head. Like, wait.
Yeah, you really want a toilet bowl head guy? Come on. And then to get any emotion out of him, you're gonna have to spin that thing on the top of his head.
Yeah.
Who are you? What do you want from me? Silence. Make no other sound, lest you forfeit your life. I am Skeletor, master of evil. I have plans for you. It's like,
you know
plans?
What? He actually has some Salacious Crumb in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that laugh or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Skeletor made him drink this the stuff or the stuff in street trash or whatever that liquid in street trash, and then now he turned into a monster.
Mm-hmm.
And see, where's the Havoc staff? Still no Havoc staff.
Yeah, still no Havoc staff. Yeah.
He has like his purple sword. These you can buy it here. I have it right here. You can get this right now on Amazon. That's the whole thing.
It's
not
awesome.
just these ones, it's every mini comic ever. Like there's like She-Ra in here and New Adventures. Like look at some of these. Oh my god, Twistoid and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Bible of mini comics right here. So get yours today. If you subscribe to my channel, then you don't get a code. You don't get anything. There's no % discount, but you get to subscribe to me. You always watch these videos, and if you do this and do that, there's a code. Well, I don't have a code. Just buy it with your money. There's no percentage discount. There's no discount on greatness. Okay. You want the greatness, you have to pay the price. That's it. There's like everybody has a price. So that's it. You don't get anything.
This is J-Man's He-Man reading Rainbow Hour. So.
Yeah, really, yeah, that's right. We could do. It's like there's the king and queen.
Mm-hmm.
So first appearance. They don't say their names though.
No.
And He-Man's eating food next to them. And he's eating. And look, there's chicken. So I don't know why Man-at-Arms and Tila, or why Tila was all weirded out when Dolph Lundgren in the Dolph Lundgren movie, right, where they're eating the thing. She's like, I wonder why they put the food on these little white sticks. Those are rib bones. You mean this used to be an animal? Mm-hmm. And he's like mm-hmm, while he's eating. And then he's like, and then she's like, oh, what a barbaric world. It's like, never think while you're hungry. That Man-at-Arms is my favorite.
He's very charming. He threw himself into the role.
He really did.
pretty
He
good.
really did. He's so great in that movie. I like when he's like, listen, in half a chromon or whatever, we're not going to have a sorceress to go home to. So if you know how to do something with that thing, then you do it. Yeah, so good. I love that movie. I love all of the morals in it. I love that He-Man gives up because he can't be defeated. He gives up because he doesn't want the innocent guys to get killed, right? It's like, that's awesome. Yeah. This is our fight. I don't want innocent people to die. Well said, He-Man. Frank Langella was like friggin' awesome.
He
like,
said it was his favorite role.
It's the best. It's the best villain of all. Well, I mean, I guess Darth Vader's the best, but like Skeletor's like top 3 because like Thulsa Doom and Darth Vader. The one guy is what's his face? James Earl Jones is the 2 best villains in cinema.
Yeah.
And then the 3rd best is Skeletor. So I would say Skeletor is better than whatever villains. Post credit scene, he comes back. You're right. Just grab them, Al. Go see how much they are. They're very good.
Yeah.
If you want, they're very good.
The actual mini comics you could just get from any toy store. If they're charging you more than $10 each, then they're ripping you off. As I said, these had print runs in the millions because the toys sold in the millions.
Yeah,
so
they're all over the place.
Like you should be able to get them $1 or $2 each, man. You know, at least haggle with them or something.
All right, so Skeletor appears. He's been controlling Manny Faces, who he then shows as a monster. So Manny Faces has different faces. He had the robot face, the monster face, and the human face.
Yeah.
So he grabs Teela. They're fighting here. Still the axe.
Yeah.
It's still the shield and axe. Man-Arms does have a sword, though.
I always like the axe. It's pretty cool. And it's not really used that much as a weapon. It's always sword all the time, right? So.
Yeah, Call's the only one by this axe I rule.
Yeah, Gimli. That's about it.
Gimli, yeah.
And my axe. Yeah.
You can count on my steel. That's Army of Darkness. They made an Ash He-Man style figure. Then they sell. They're coming out with all these. They're coming out with wrestling figures, and they've added like Hannibal Lecter and Ash. They've added random guys to wrestling. So you could buy Ric Flair, Andre the Giant, and like Ash. And it's like, okay.
Which line is that?
I don't know. It's like a newer one.
Because there's fan ones and stuff. So
yeah, no. A hug from Brazil. Thank you from Brazil. So, so he's saying, he said it's saying Your Excellency. I don't think you mean to call me that, but you're basically saying you guys are cool. Thank you. We're in Canada. All 3 of us are in Canada. Canada.
Yeah, part of that article in Empire, the girl that plays Teela in the movie is from Brazil. And she said it was huge there, and her family, because they're all older than her, she's in her 20s, they all have fond memories of He-Man. So that's where she gets her fandom from. But yeah. I said Masters was huge globally. So if they ever did it right in the movies, it could probably be very huge, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They just got to do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife watched it as a little girl in India.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, India was big on it. They paid homage to it in some of the movies.
Mm-hmm. So here's Sorceress. Back to Sorceress. So she was only Teela in that one. So here's the Sorceress. Then all of a sudden, this demon guy shows up. It looks like friggin' what's that Dio? What's Dio's first solo album? Oh, it's just called Dio. But like it's like that monster there, on the album cover. So that looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
there's He-Man and
lighting on that image.
Yeah, that's awesome. 35 pounds. So what's that? Like $70?
Yeah, it seems worth it.
Yeah. it's a pretty thick book.
It's a thick book. You're gonna get a lot of value out of it. It's pretty good, man.
Yeah, it's pretty thick. All right, so this demon thing comes to fight. That's awesome. Look at this badass thing.
Yeah, and it even asks, like, where's my victim? Like, he's really concerned. Yeah, that live action D&D car commercial is awesome. Obviously, they love the cartoon. Brazil is awesome, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 50 US. Yeah. So that would be more like 90 Canadian.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you.
I don't know what I spent on it.
Whatever the hell this was. I don't know. I don't know how much.
It's also shipping too, right?
I mean,
this
view my order.
It's Canadian.
So I paid $62.99 after tax.
Yeah.
I get free shipping though because I'm on Amazon Prime.
You're Prime.
Prime. So there you go. Okay, what are we at here? Yeah, so the demon comes out to fight.
This looks very Conan when he fights the demon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the axe and everything. That's super cool.
Yeah.
This is awesome. So there's like Manny Face is about to explode. It's like they're each like trying to like absorb the power. So he's trying to hurt him and she's trying to like help. So it's like this like crossfire of magic. Crossfire. No, it's like
Crossfire.
Crossfire. It's like this big magic magic off. And look, they're like, no, I want his evil soul. No, I want his good soul.
But they change him back so often that well, he blows up.
Yeah, first he explodes. Kaboom! Yeah. It's like she's like, oh shit, that was I didn't mean to blow him up.
Well,
you blew him up. Damn you!
Damn you all to hell!
Meantime, He-Man's nailed this demon. This demon's like, F this.
Screw the peace out, guys.
Peace out. So now he's a robot. And he's like, so he becomes a robot, and then to bring him back, and then they bring him back as a robot, and then he's normal. But she's like, he might become any one of those things ever again.
Well, yeah, there's a toy where you twirl the thing, and
now kids, if you buy a toy,
I thought it was really cool because they sold me on the idea that I'm getting 3 characters for the price of one, which I'm not, but like you just put that thing and you can twirl it, and it's like he's a robot man now. He's a monster. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he failed the turn attempt. Okay, this is my favorite one.
Yeah, you were telling me before, yeah.
Oh my god. I always thought Triclops looked cool, but like this is like super pumped up. Hey Daniel, what's going on? Love the Minicomics. Yes. We love them too. That was in remember in Fletch Lives? And it's like, and she's like, look, Colonel, the folks have come to serenade you. They love you so. And then he's looking at her cleavage. He's like, I love them too.
Oh, Chevy.
Fletch Lives is Fletch Lives is awesome. When he joins the KKK, he just puts a sheet on. And he's like, yeah, I had nothing better to do tonight. He's like, what's the occasion tonight? Oh, we've got to come. We just got to. The guy's like, oh, it's just a contract. Oh, it's just a contract job. Yeah. So they're like talking so casual. It's super funny. And he's like, yeah, we got these new recruits. And he's like, yeah. It's like, oh, it was so funny. That was great. Hey, Big Red. What's going on, Big Red? Can't wait for the movie. Yeah, looking forward to it. I think we're all looking forward to it.
Yeah.
We are all looking forward to it. I have the Origins Triclops, even though Charlie dislikes it.
Does he?
No.
Something about colors? I don't know.
No
We
way.
could-
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? That sounds very odd. Because no. He went hardcore on all of the origins.
As much as he can, like he said, where he is, they didn't really distribute a lot of the origins. Yeah.
Okay, so this is my favorite one. Skeletor is again he's deep. This is the version this version. I'm sorry. I understand what you're saying. This is a different looking.
Oh, they
tripod.
made a figure of this guy, right? Yeah.
They made a figure of this guy. It looks a little bit weird. You're right. You're right, Dan. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, Triclops. So Beastman's like saying, oh, there's like this guy Triclops, and Skeletor's like, yes, Triclops. So Triclops is like a big bounty hunter.
Yeah. And so villagers say, like, fight these guys that raid us, and he does that.
Yeah, so he's just like fighting these other guys off right now.
Yeah.
And it's like, let's get him. It's like, Triclops, I've summoned you here. And he's gonna attack Skeletor.
Yeah, because he's like, I was almost done this job, and you take me here. What the hell?
Yeah. And I love how he says, so Beastman tries to attack him, and he's like, I can see in all directions, dumbass.
Yeah. Yes, panoramic view, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So Daniel, so the Triclops that we all had as a kid is the sort of the final version. This is this version where it's like he's got like these, the red color. And he also has, you'll see sometimes he has like a sash with like little jewel ornaments on it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Supergirl, I am not looking forward to Supergirl, so I'm not sure if you are. If you are, that's great, but I am not looking forward to Supergirl. I hope He-Man obliterates Supergirl like badly. It wouldn't make me feel good because Supergirl's one of my top 5 favorite characters, but this version of Supergirl sucks. So yeah, he's using his bone. Is bonist eye? I don't know. You really like the. Okay, so Dan likes to look at this one. All right, so he nailed him from behind, Skeletor, but he got back up. So basically, Skeletor just hires him.
You mean a subliminal donkey when he choke slams Beastman? That Al Davis is asking.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
No, it's up more. Forget it.
Where's the donkey?
It's there. Here, I guess between the belt buckle and the eye. I think I don't know. Anyway,
in that panel right there.
Yeah.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
I don't know. Is that what you're talking about, Al? Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Well,
the arm and the
I had
eye.
to work at it. I guess I see it, but you see it more. So
I don't see it. I don't see it. But maybe
you guys are insane. What are you talking about? Tricep.
A tricep donkey.
The tricep coming
no,
out
I
his
don't see it
head
at all. I don't see it at all.
No.
Yeah.
This is like one of those those pattern pictures where if you stare at it, it makes a 3D
you see
object.
the old woman or the young woman. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're crazy with a K. Crazy.
Like the mobile armored strike command.
Hire me, I, Great Warrior. I would have you do a job for me. I want to destroy my nemesis, He-Man.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe's big in Brazil, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's clang swords to seal the deal here. All right, I'm gonna send you to go kick the shit out of He-Man. So here's Tila.
Another shot. They're all relaxing somewhere.
Yeah, they're relaxing.
Yeah.
What is He-Man doing? Is he pulling things off of a flower?
Yeah, he likes Tila. He's
She loves me. She loves me not.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tila's looking good. She's looking good right here. It's really,
crossing the legs and everything.
yeah, that's beautiful. Look at that. It's like, woo. Ram Man is great. Look at Ram Man. He's like, yeah, I'm with you guys. This is awesome. I actually like this hanging around and just having a nice day. Like,
that's what they're fighting for. Peace. You know, gotta show it. Show what the reward is.
The note down here says Battle Cat speaks here. This is the first time of him speaking.
It's the first time he talks. Yeah.
No Krenger, no Orko, Randor and Marlena have not been named. We've seen the King of
Filmation thing. Yeah.
Right. So
they appear way later on, but yeah.
All right. So Skeletors can see. He sends in Triclops. Now Battle Cat goes off over here, and Triclops punched Battle Cat.
Boom. Crump.
Boom. No. Like he friggin' nailed him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
straight to the jaw.
Ram Man's pretty badass. So now
he's like, it looks like they want to be together. So he walks off.
Yeah, they want to get it on. I'm gonna go over here.
He-Man, how you gonna be mad at Ram Man for being slow in thought when all he does is bang his head against stuff?
Yeah, and he's clearly not slow in thought because he knows you two want to get it on, so he's leaving.
Yeah, he goes, I'm gonna give you some space later.
Yeah, later. Hey, who are you? You're a friend of Skeletor's? Well, I'm going to smash the crap out of you. He just barely... Look at this. This is brutal. Triclops came in. This is like they're giving this guy a push. This guy's getting a big push. He's gone over on Battle Cat. He went over on Ram Man. What the hell?
And like one punch of both of them, too.
Yeah, one punch. It's a One Punch Man or whatever.
Yeah. The first time, yeah.
I'm like literally reading this. I'm like, oh, I'm ordering Triclops tomorrow. Like I already have Triclops, but I mean, like I'm like I gotta buy this toy. If I was a kid, actually, the other Sean, his favorite character was Triclops.
Yeah,
maybe he had this mini comic and thought this guy was badass. Yeah, Dan, I don't know, man. These mini comics are so exciting. I think because they're serious. There's no goofiness to them. It makes me more excited about the world that this is building than the dual identity thing. The movie's not going to have that because everyone's just going to know that he's He-Man.
Yeah.
Fletch Lives is great. Yes. I have. Where's my Fletch Lives?
Takes a big man to admit when he's wrong. I am not a big man.
As a kid, I thought Ram Man was like Rhino. Yeah. 65 Canadian. I mean, that's what I paid 63. So, I mean, it's like for me, it was like super worth it and not even a question of getting it. I don't know. What is it? Well, let's see what that says. Hold on. One second. One second. Sorry. Okay, let me type it in. No, what is this? It's not letting me translate it for some reason. It's messed up. Anyways.
That's weird.
That's weird, yeah. I need more eye related. Yeah, the eyes have it.
Shame.
Okay, so look at this. He-Man and Tila. They like each other. He-Man and Tila sitting in a tree. Kissing. First comes Triclops. Shit. Here comes Triclops. Tila went right after him.
Mm-hmm.
Tila, no.
Is she gonna get one punch too?
She a He-Man kind of foolish woman.
She got it. Yeah. Was it a back slap? Oh
yeah, wow. He slapped her. Slapped the crap out of her, man.
Oh. Someone was watching some Black Caesar or something before they wrote this one.
Like some which?
Someone was watching Black Caesar before they wrote this one.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a very good movie.
That's a very good. You know what? That movie both disappointed me and made me very happy, because it disappointed me because I thought it was going to be more schlocky, but I was like, this is actually very good. Like it's actually a very good film. Like it's like Superfly. It's almost a little bit too good for. I don't want to say it's too good for the genre. That doesn't sound right, because I love the genre. But it's like, oh, like it's a real movie. Like, oh, they're trying to make an actual real movie that has a lot to say. Black Caesar was good, but I'll always go to Truck Turner. But Black Caesar is a 10 out of. I think I gave that a 10 on my review. I reviewed that, but 3 people watched it, so I stopped doing blaxploitation. I guess nobody cared about my 2 cents on it. This Triclops have Wonder Woman boots. Yeah, I saw that. He has the Wonder Woman boots. Watch Saturday night. The guy playing Tracer Riddler in Gotham. Oh no. I never watched Saturday Night Live. I've never seen a full episode of that ever in my whole life.
There's some good ones. There's some really good episodes.
I feel like after Eddie Murphy left and those guys, it's over. Like it was good up until then.
It picks up again with like Will Ferrell and stuff, but those first 3 or 4 seasons with like Jane Curtin and Chevy Chase, those are great. And then Eddie's ridiculous. Oh my God, those years are so stupid.
Yeah, see, I didn't watch any of that, man. I love Chevy Chase from his movies and stuff. All right, so they do say that Triclops has 4 uses out of his eyes. He can blind, so he can blind He-Man with like a flash. He can see all around. I don't think they listed them.
Yeah, it's right here. So it's
right there.
Panoramic vision, night vision, far-seeing vision, and a light beam.
That's right.
The panoramic is the 4th.
Yeah. That's right.
Power,
yeah. Which is just inherent
man, when you think about it.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, you think like, oh, it's he has 3 eyes, whatever. It's like, no, you could do shit with it. Yeah.
So He-Man got him pretty good there. Punched the crap out of him.
Oh, love that panel. Love it.
Oh.
His boots.
So this is. Go ahead.
I think his boots are better than Wonder Woman's because it looks like he's got sequins. The way they drew it.
No, these are the Wonder Woman boots, though. Wonder Woman. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, it's got like texture to it.
Yeah. We did it. Well, I did it, but okay.
Yeah. I thought you guys were dead. That's how much you did. Yeah.
Yeah, so Skeletor's going to shoot Triclops for losing, and then He-Man blocks it. And then he must have some magical ability of his own. I suspect we haven't seen the last of Triclops. It's like, all right. He teleports. Surround sound. Yeah, instead of tri-ear or something or whatever. Yeah, surround sound. Yeah. They should have made that character.
Yeah.
And then he could have an amplification thing, so when you put the figure to your ear, you can hear better. You can hear more or something.
Yeah.
It's like what was that thing called? You could spy on people's conversations. You could listen in. What the hell was it called? Oh my god! This is a famous thing in the 80s or 90s. You put it in, whisper something. No, what was it called? You could hear conversation.
Whisper 2000 or something?
Whisper 2000.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I haven't heard that in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Whisper 2000.
It's a hearing aid as a toy, right?
Yeah.
It's a toy hearing aid. It's like,
hey, Granny, want to play with me?
They got this new technology, you see. Someone at Mattel is like, oh my God.
Wait a minute, why do we make hearing aids into...
I remember thinking that was kind of neat. I was like, oh shit, maybe we should ask for this for Christmas.
He who shall not be named had one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, he had one. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. But then I'd just be a dick and like scream into it. And so he's like, "Oh, what are you doing?"
It was an As Seen on TV thing, 1995. For the time. Oh my god. Yeah, you could just it was a novelty thing, but it was basically a hearing aid.
All right, so here's another oddly colored trap jaw. Now the Triclops that we saw was different, and he was kind of neat, but this trap jaw I do not think is very good compared to the one that the real trap jaw. The real one's like way better in my opinion. So anyway, okay. So again, trying to get into Castle Grayskull. This is an interesting way to do it. He creates a portal, and then he's going to make the opening so that he can come through. But unfortunately, when he goes through, he comes out this way, and he's in another dimension. So Skeletor is in another dimension completely, where there's a criminal named Trapjaw who's on the run from these police, and he accidentally knocks Skeletor back through the portal, and he comes through.
And they show you what to. So Trapjaw had a loop on his head, like the figure.
Yeah.
And they show you what to do with that. He just puts string through it, and he can zip line and stuff, which is a pretty neat feature. It doesn't require anything but that loop. So
see zip lines right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this, the look of this Trapjaw either.
Yeah.
But this story is probably my second favorite. So he falls through the portal, and these guys are great. Yeah, even the gimmicky ones, yeah. Right. All right, so there's the king and the queen looking pretty good. Now there's shockwaves being created. So that's a thing, and they're waiting and they think it's Skeletor or whatever. They don't know what it is. They're going to go investigate.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. What the heck, Trapjaw? How'd you get in there? Who are you? I'm Trapjaw. Who am I? I'm a criminal. I'm a badass mofo. Oh shit.
But now he has the powers of Grayskull.
Yeah, so he got the powers of Grayskull.
Yeah,
Trapjaw got the powers of Grayskull. How you like them apples? Like, that's crazy. I don't know if I like the sound of them apples. What do we do? Guys, please hit the like if you're watching on someone's channel. Whoever's channel you're watching, please hit the like. And also, guys, we're channeling this. We are streaming this through all of our channels. So just because I'm hosting doesn't mean I'm streaming it alone. We're all streaming this together. So please subscribe to all three of us. We would really appreciate it. We're trying to, I'm at 24 something. I'm trying to get to 25 if that can possibly happen. That'd be really good. And just helps us out, so we can keep doing these streams together. It's fun to go through these comics, and no one's doing this. I've seen a lot of mini comic videos where they talk about them, but I don't think I saw one guy who read them all, like just as a video, but that's just a video. It's not as interactive as this. So yeah, please hit the like. We appreciate it. All right, let's continue on here. So Trapjaw is kicking the shit out of everybody, man.
Damn.
Yeah, and he got the power of Grayskull. And now with the power of Grayskull, he's just destroying everybody.
Yeah.
He-Man with a super punch.
Boom.
Boom.
And he gets shot right in the chest.
Yeah, boom. So look at this. He shoots. Thank you, Al. I appreciate that. We all appreciate that.
I like. We don't see this anymore, but like Skeletor shoots fire snakes. That's pretty cool. That should have been a toy feature or something.
And Trapjaw friggin' deflected them.
He deflects them.
All right, we got to work together. They team up. They team up to fight Trapjaw. Isn't this crazy?
Yeah.
Like Trapjaw in the cartoon is just another loser.
Yeah.
Like just another loser henchman. These comics really, the thing with these comics, if you bought the Trapjaw toy, you felt good about yourself because you're like, oh shit, I have this guy. He got all the powers. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like they made you feel good about whichever toy you bought. So even if you couldn't get He-Man, you got someone you're like, wow, that guy was cool. Like you got Trapjaw and you're like, oh man, Trapjaw got all the powers. That's awesome.
It's kind of random because other than that ziplining feature, they don't really advertise the other features of Trapjaw. Like he came with 3 attachments, no?
Yep.
Yeah, where are they? You know?
Yeah, they didn't really use them in here.
No. They use them more in the cartoon, so.
So they nail them.
Mm-hmm.
Thor poses, Skeletor takes shot. Yeah. So he tries to get back into Grayskull, but he takes Trapjaw with him, and there you go. Now they walk off like bosses.
Mm-hmm.
They're the masters. All right.
All right, so here's a weird one.
The Tale of Tila. I can guarantee your ass that you don't know what's going to happen in this comic. I can guarantee that.
Oh boy!
Because I was reading this, and I was like, what the? This one has the most notes because I was like, what is going on here? If I gave everybody a bunch of guesses as to what's going to happen, you will not guess this one.
I just saw the cartoon episode that has the Tila origin, and it's a lot more streamlined and better. This is like, it's a different time. So I don't know.
This is weird. All right, here we go. Mother, oh my God. It's like, someone is calling to me. I must go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
The Battle Ram, is that what it's called? Or
hold on. Her mom is unknown. This is the origin.
Yeah.
Okay, so these guys are waiting. They're all waiting for her.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She's fighting there. She's getting like attacked by everybody.
Yeah.
Again, another spear by
spear. Yeah.
Look, she's fighting them all off. This is the everyone always has first appearance plot armor, and then after that they can be beaten. Like Triclops by himself beat everybody. Now Tila's fighting Triclops and Trapjaw, and now Trapjaw did have Grayskull's powers, so so they do capture her though. Tie her up. Now, here is the origin. So Sorceress, Skeletor took a bit of the essence of Sorceress and created a girl child out of her essence.
Yeah.
That he was going to whatever.
He's going to raise. And then when she was of age, he was going to marry her.
Right.
So that
what?
That's not rain.
Hold on now. Wow.
Yeah. So he captured Sorceress, took a bit of her, made this baby girl. He was going to raise her till she was at least 25. No. He was going to raise her to be whatever age is legal on Eternia. Then he was going to marry her so he could get some of the powers of Sorceress. But then Man-at-Arms came and stopped the whole thing and raised the girl
as his own
daughter. Yeah.
Problematic.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The cartoon one is a bit better. It raised. I mean, like Kevin Smith poked wide holes into it and made it really terrible in his Netflix show, but the cartoon one's a lot more innocent than that. So. So there's Skeletor. But in all iterations, like Tila is the adoptive daughter of Man-at-Arms, even in this movie. So
Yeah. Yeah, and she is the sorceress.
right.
In this, yeah, go ahead, Sean.
I was gonna say in the comics continuity up to this point and tonight as well, in everything we're reading tonight, because of this, Tila is basically a magical being because she was
Right.
born out of magic, right? So like in
She's
one
Wonder
of these,
Woman.
well, I
Yeah,
think in the next comic,
Just not made out of clay, but essentially she's kind of like Wonder Woman.
yeah, I think it's the next comic, the Magic Stealer. Whenever we get to that, when Skeletor is sucking all the magic from the world, she gets hurt by that. So that's basically what she is here, and I don't know if they keep that up in the mini comics. In the in the um in the cartoon, it's different. Like she had a husband that died, and they don't really talk much about that, like Sorceress.
Yeah.
But she couldn't raise Tila for whatever reason because she was a bird or something. I don't know.
she can't leave. No, she can't leave Grayskull
She
as a
can't leave
human.
Grayskull, I know, but like
Yeah.
she can't take the child back to Grayskull either for some reason. So yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
she can't raise her just in the castle. There's like not
No.
much to do.
No, yeah, life with Man-at-Arms is a lot better, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, go with Man-at-Arms. He's good.
yeah.
King Grayskull. Yeah, I think this is after King Grayskull.
No, yeah. Well, I don't know. They never mention who the husband is.
Yeah, and they also allude to He-Man becoming king. That was earlier in one of the books that we already covered.
Right.
They're saying, "Oh, maybe one day you'll be king." It's like, okay.
Well, yeah.
Super battle here, nice super comic battle. Everyone's fighting. Caught Stratos. Tila. Oh yeah, so this is interesting. So there's the god, there's Sorceress, and they're all fighting. And like Skeletor is controlling Tila at this point. So she's
fights-
making her attack.
Yeah.
But the Sorceress and Tila merge. So if you actually bought two Tila toys and kept the snake armor on one and removed it on the other, you'd have both characters
Yeah, from these. Yeah.
from these. So they merge. So basically, Tila's like a clone almost.
Yeah, so in the DC Comics, in the last letters page of the DC Comics, they only made 3 issues. It was a miniseries. Someone asked about what the hell's going on with Tila, and I can't remember who the editor was, but they were like, "Oh, read the mini comics and you'll find out." So you read this, you're like, what the hell's going on with Tila? What is this? Yeah.
Yeah. So the Talon Fighter and the Point Dread are back up on top.
Yeah.
The Magic Stealer. All right, so we're getting really close to sort of what the cartoon is, where Skeletor has item, whatever item it is, the Diamond Ray of Disappearance, or the Dragon Egg Crystal, or whatever. There's going to be a lot of these next week. You're going to see all these different random things.
Yeah.
So this one's some pyramid or something.
Yeah.
This was not a toy or anything. I don't remember this.
No, they just made this up too. I don't even know what this is promoting.
Yeah, this is a weird one.
It's just this could be with any figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
It's cool though. Like the you has to contend with a god and everything. It's pretty neat.
yeah, this basically sucks all the magic out of Eternia. Philosopher's Bone, yeah. Snake, yes, Serpentor's armor, yeah.
Definitely.
So, well, that Tila's horny for this magician.
No, she's not. That's her point.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Most amusing. Still, he could be handsomer. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. She
No, because
says
he's an old man. It's
Yeah,
like,
so he could be more handsome, and then he's like, he's here to entertain us. Sorry, Tila is being an oldest or ageist.
an
And
ageist.
look what happens. She throws him shade, and that's it. He's
That's
done.
it. And he dies. No, Tila doesn't love me.
But she's getting weaker too because
Yeah, because she's magic.
Yeah. And here again, the goddess is relaxing with a rabbit this time, and
Yeah, I like rabbits. There's lots of rabbits around my building.
oh yeah, no, they're all over the place here.
Yeah.
You can see the rabbit tracks like in the snow.
All right, there's Gray Skull. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's crazy. All these ghosts. This is like Fright Night. It's like that Fright Night poster.
It is the Fright Night poster. You're right.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. I can't play them. I have all the music. I should play it for you.
Anyway,
You must save us, He-Man. Use the attack track. Okay.
so
Use the new vehicle.
Did it have that front with the weird?
No, I don't remember that
No,
thing.
I didn't think it did. But it is the attack track. But
Yeah, I don't think so. And then Zoar joins.
You have to promote that thing. Yeah.
Now it's not the sorceress though.
No, it's its own thing. In the cartoon firmly establishes that they're both the same person.
Yeah.
But they made the toy, so they're just promoting the toy, right?
Yeah.
And it has the goofy. I guess the toy had that weird rig around it.
Yeah.
So it has that thing, which is not in the cartoon.
So they got to go to the North Pole.
Yeah.
And there's Procrustes. I have this toy, the classics version.
They made a classics one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It is huge. I have Procrustes. It's like massive. It's massive.
It's basically it's basically their Atlas or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So he holds the core of Eternia together.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What scale was that toy?
Well, it goes with the classics. So the classics were like, what were the classics? Like 7
5
inch or
inch?
something?
7 inch?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
This thing was like 3 of those. Like,
Wow.
I mean, it's massive. I don't even know where I think he's probably in the closet. I could maybe I'll grab some of these.
Classics were 7 inch? Because they made
Hold on.
that.
Let me see.
They
Hold
made
on.
that gray skull. It's like, how the hell big was that? I know it's big. But
Masters of the Universe Classics. 7 inches. Yeah, that was right.
holy crap. But they made vehicles for it, no?
And I have some of them. And I've got
Jesus.
the horse and I've got Spirit.
They're like G.I. Joe size, basically. Like the original G.I. Joe.
Yeah. Next time you come over, I'll show you the gray skull.
Yeah. Yeah, that
The
thing's
box
furniture.
the box is my entire closet. Maybe if I get so inclined, I'll bring it out. I could put it in the back here. People will be like stunned. Like when we were looking at it, I'm selling my duplicate. I have a lot of duplicates, so I'm going to start selling some of those duplicate ones. And like the castle, I was my wife's like, you have this? She saw it like me watching a video. She's like, wait, do you have this thing in this video? I said, yeah, the thing in this video, I have it. And she's like, this is crazy. I was like, no.
Yeah.
I said, no, it's crazy. She's like,
in your living quarters.
she's like, what is this? I said, it's the entire closet. And so I went over. She's like, oh my god. She's like, you can't sell that. I was like, it's going for like $4,000 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, they fall. So he comes to Procrustes, who's pretty awesome.
He shoots at him to go back in his cave, and he's like, fine, I'll do that.
Yeah, go back and hold the core together, buddy. Like,
Yeah, it's like, I'll take care of this shit.
yeah, come on, Zor. Yeah, it has all this armor on it.
There's
Even the
sky
birds have
gods
armor.
that attack him, and they're pretty cool.
There's that pyramid. Look at this thing.
Mm-hmm.
The spirits and everything. This is like super. I don't know who did this come with? I don't know.
I don't know. They don't tell you, but yeah.
Look at that. Now there's the sword.
Yeah.
See, now he's got the sword. First he has the axe here, but then he pulls out the sword.
And he just smashes the pyramid, basically.
Yeah. Was this the first sword use?
Probably.
I
We've
think so.
only ever seen the axe, man.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that picture.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Like He-Man's just like super
He's
destroying.
losing
Look
it.
at that. Yeah, he's losing his mind here. Thanks, He-Man. You're the best. All is well. He-Man has saved the day. Dun, 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 dun. The power of Point Dread. So this is going to be the last one we're going to do tonight, because after this, it gets a little bit. It's a bit more different. It's the records, and it's like storybooks and things like that.
Yeah, it's the records, and also the mini comics start being based more on the cartoons, but more badass. So
So we'll start that. So next, so what do you? Let me tell you everybody what's going on. We're going to look at this comic, but before we look at this comic, I just want to remind everybody what's going on. On Monday, it's the Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about 4 Avengers comics. So make sure you're here for Monday for Avengers. Those are a lot of fun. It's basically the same thing as what we're doing right now, except it's Avengers comics. Tuesday is Tuesday Night Television. We're going to talk about American Werewolf in London. Great movie. On Wednesday, we're going to talk about Crying Freeman in the War Room. That's every Wednesday. And next Saturday, sorry, I got to show Friday. Now I can add Friday's thing. So hold on a second here. Where's FF? So Fridays are Fantastic Fridays, where we do the same thing as tonight, except it's Fantastic Four. So these are the 4 comics we're going to review on Friday. And then 1 week today, the most powerful stream in the universe comes back. And this time we're talking about He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Season 1, Episodes 1 to 11. So that's that. So that's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Sean, what have you got going on?
I have the 2 Superman Spider-Man crossovers from the 70s. I'll be taking a look at the new facsimiles versus the old original stuff, and also Creepy Presents Brody Wrightson. Just going through that new trade paperback just came out, and I hope to make new videos probably tomorrow or something. So
okay,
stay tuned,
guys. Make sure you subscribe to all 3 of us. I'll put the links up again. We're going to look at this comic, but before we do, Steve, what have you got going on?
Pretty quiet on the channel, other than streaming with you, lovely gentlemen. Currently working on a new comic book. I'm doing the drawing for something called Chronocari Alpha, which is going to be the next Kickstarter project. It'll be a comic book series. Issues 1 and 2 will be part of the next campaign. So I'm currently working on that. And then on the channel, stream with you guys. And then when I get back from traveling, I'll have some more videos out.
Awesome. All right, let's look at this one. Last one for tonight. The power of Point Dread. And the power to snatch it from the grasp of the castle. So he's trying to get this. So Point Dread. Is that what this thing is called? This is this vehicle or whatever, right?
That's a Talon Fighter.
That's a Talon Fighter. Sorry, Point Dread's the other side.
Yeah. So did Point Dread was a toy? Did it come with the Talon Fighter? I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't. Point Dread
Sure, man. Hold on.
figure.
I'm pretty sure it had to, because it's always associated.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yeah, so you could set it on top of Grayskull. See, I never had this thing, and the Talon Fighter, it looks cool. I don't understand why it's so pumped up in this, though. I feel like it's just like another vehicle.
Well, to pump it up so you buy it.
Yeah. The film looks cool. Yeah, the film looks cool. A great movie, Nightmare Sequels Gave Me Nightmares, fantastic. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that on Tuesday. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. So Skeletor wants the like, I don't know what Point Dread does. It doesn't. It just like it doesn't do anything as a toy. That's why it was confusing to me. I'm like, I didn't realize that they're 2 separate things. I just thought that the Talon Fighter goes on top of that, and that's all it does. Like, I didn't realize that thing itself is something.
No, like the Talon Fighter is a vehicle.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, they packaged it with an add-on to Grayskull.
Right.
I don't know. It's a thing. It's promoted here, and it's promoted in the book and record set. So I don't know.
All right. So Skeletor wants it. He needs the Mystic crystal of the caverns. So the mystic crystal of the caverns. Yay, he's got it. Like, all right, I don't know what he's going to do with it now. He's going to fly it.
Yeah.
And see, it's taking it with him.
Right.
Like, why do you need that bottom piece?
I don't know. There's stuff, in the inside of that, there's like computer graphics and things in there too.
Yeah, so yeah.
Was that maybe was it associated with the toy in some way or something they were planning?
Yeah, it's the toy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Point Dread came with this Talon Fighter, so they're trying to promote it by saying, well, it has to go with this other thing.
Right.
So, yeah.
This is funny. Pro Crustus, there's also Amateur Crustus. That was yeah, the bottom piece came with it. Yeah. All right, so Skeletor wants it, of course. He gets it. He's got that lost crystal thingy or whatever. Now I got a lot of guys in this one, a lot of characters.
Yeah.
This map is very simple. It's like
yeah, here's the castle.
Here's
a road to the castle.
Adam drew it when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Here's another road to the castle. Procrustes was 12 inches. Yeah, there you go. To Skeletor. I felt, this one was kind of just like, I don't know what's going on. It's like he wants this thing. It's like, all right, it's just, it's like a vehicle holding like
the
piece
point that attaches to the castle. It's like,
yeah.
It's like Men at Arms. Does the Talon Fighter come with that thing? Like, yes. Oh, that's why. Okay, fine.
Yeah. All right. So they go out of their way though to mention that Tila, Ram Man, and Battle Cat are just going on some adventure.
We wrote them out. They're fictional characters, but we just didn't want to draw them. I don't know.
Yeah, like instead of drawing this guy, draw Tila.
It's like when Tex Hex was out of the last episode of Brave Star.
Right.
Like, he's somewhere else on the planet. It's like, was he a prima donna? Like, he's a fake character. Just bring him in. Anyway.
Hey, Chris, how's it going, man? Thanks for dropping in. We appreciate it. It's great. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Comic Vet. Yeah, this is awesome. So Skeletor attacks the palace. Yeah. So he actually puts down Point Dread, so that attacks on its own too. See, there's like little missiles coming out of it and shit.
Does stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, these guys got nailed.
Wow.
Holy shit. These guys got freaking nailed.
Oh, they're dead.
Yeah.
They are DED dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I wrote that Point Dread also shoots, so it does have stuff in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Winnebago from Spaceballs, yeah.
Is this where they kill Zor and then they say that Zor's not dead? Yeah, I think that's what.
Yeah, I said Zora's hit with the Talon Fighter, so he's dead. Or she.
And they say he, like, I'm so used to Zor being a she because it's basically sorceress, but yeah.
Great little Man-at-Arms versus Triclops.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like, mid-swing.
There's Zor, and Zor's dead.
Huh, that's one down. And now for you, He-Man.
Skeletor, you bastard. I'm going to kick your ass.
Buried alive. Buried alive. Skeletor.
No, Master, don't follow him. It's a trick. Oh, Beastman.
Yeah, Beastman knows what's up.
Mm-hmm.
The Wind Raider is setting a trap.
I was gonna say got rid of two birds with one stone there, but not quite.
Yeah, keep going. Let's go.
And Zor's like, I'm alive. That's fine.
I'm okay. It's fine.
Flying off. Like,
Yeah, and they put Point Dread and thing back.
he's like, oh no!
It's back.
This is almost like He-Man's first post-credit scene.
Yeah.
Pie Crustus, Guardian of Pastry. Dun, 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 dun.
Consult your doctor if you have Procrustes.
1 out of 10 Eternians suffer from Procrustes. See your doctor now.
Serious. Consult your physician.
Yeah. If you or someone you know is suffering from Procrustes, please let your doctor know. Oh my God. Well, that is it for this this episode, or this episode of the most powerful stream in the universe. We can take a quick look at what's coming up in the Minicomics. So I'm just getting rid of my notes here, crushing them.
Yeah, the next is Alfredo Alcala doing this story, but a lot better, and a Danger at Castle Grayskull. So this is like the book and record set that they made to promote themselves. It wasn't DC; it was Alfredo Alcala doing his thing.
Yeah, and these are more square.
Yeah, well, because it was the
45.
Yeah,
of the
It was
record.
the 45 record.
exactly.
45? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, so this is a
Unless
bit
it was
more.
huge. If it was a record, if it was an LP, it would have been huge. If it was a mini, then it would have been a 45.
Yeah.
So this is only 1/3 done of the first book.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of mini comics to do. There's still 1,000 pages left. So
But this is really good. It's really cool.
yeah, so this is a great foundation. So guys, share this out to people. I know it's 2.5 hours, but people watch. I find there's two kinds of people in this world, my friend. No, there's Tuco from the Good and Bad. No, there's people either just want a quick 5-minute video, or they want the deep dives. Like, it doesn't seem to be like these 20-minute videos. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's either I want to really learn about everything there is and go through the whole damn comic, or just quickly summarize everything and be done. So the first 4 comics we reviewed tonight, I did do mini videos on those where I just went through the comic very quickly. I didn't go through it like the way we're doing it now, where we're just really going through it. So I'm not going to do any more of those videos. I'm going to just leave it as this now. So we're going to go through. So next week is the cartoon. So we're going to flip flop them. I've read, where's my cartoon notes? I've watched the first 4 episodes already.
Yeah.
So I've watched Diamond Ray Disappearance, Teela's Quest, that Colossal one, Dragons Invasion. Those are the ones I watched so far. But yeah, so looking forward to doing the cartoon next week. And the cartoon we won't be able to watch the cartoon, but I'll chapter through it the way we did Brave Star. This format works. Okay, cool. Yeah, I love the covering the mini comics. Yeah, this will be cool like this.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that is it. So guys, remember, everyone has hit the like, right? And I tried to do I did try to do a quick I made a still picture with the words for it. So I might use this as the ad going forward.
The most powerful stream in the universe.
That was pretty funny. I just use an echoing effect on my voice. I thought that would be a funny, because then doing just the picture, I thought that might be fun.
It works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I read, we'll say this really quick and then we'll go. I read the Empire magazine article. Sean read the article.
Yeah.
About the article, do any of the Super Friends want me to put it on the drive? You want it on the drive? Here, I'll put it. It'll only take like 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. He-Man 2026, Empire Magazine. Okay, so for all the Super Friends, those are the channel members. This mini comic part 1, what we just covered today, is all on the drive. You guys might need to send me an email. So if you try to go to the drive, it'll ask you for permission. It'll ask me to give you permission, so I'll give you permission. So you can grab what we looked at today. The 600-page thing is on the drive. Part 2 will be on the drive after, like once we get into it. And I just uploaded the entire Empire Magazine article scanned by someone. I don't know who it was, on one of my Facebook groups. So you can get access to that if you want to read it. I'm still positive on this movie. I know that there's some people and there is some things that are like, Robot. So far, Roboto is the only like weird casting, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Mossman is in it, which is crazy. Roboto's the only one.
Yeah.
Because like, why is it Kristen Wiig? Like, if they wanted to make it a jokey character, why not get someone else? And why not make Roboto look more like Roboto when everyone else looks more like what their thing is? Like Spikor, Trapjaw, Goatman, Mecha Neck, Ram Man, like, Tila, like all of these weird characters look like they're guys, but Roboto doesn't. Like, why not have Roboto look like what is the difference, right?
Yeah.
What's the email? I can send the Photoshop size. Cool. Promise when I send a couple. You want to send me something? Go to my where is it on my contact page? Hold on. It should be. Let me see. Where is my contacts? Management, membership, live. Is there not a about or something? Yeah, you can go to my, I'm not going to put it in this thing. You can go to my channel and go to the about my emails there, and you can email me. I'm not going to put it live on this thing though. So anyone can find it, but this is an extra step.
Yeah.
You have look. Okay. Or it's on the drive. He didn't say anything stupid. Okay. Here's another thing. People got to relax for a second.
Yeah.
If something is woke or stupid, I will tell you. I'll say if it's stupid, right? Like, but we also have to remember that I love the Dolph Lundgren movie, and the Dolph Lundgren movie was not the same as the cartoon. And also remember too, what we just spent 2.5 hours going through comics that have nothing to do with this cartoon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not any of these. This is like Transformers 1. Oh, it's not the G1 cartoon. What's the G1 cartoon? Oh, the first, 3 seasons in that 3-part rebirth. I'm like, that's not G1 to me.
Yeah.
Right. So He-Man has been altered many times. There's the Dolph Lundgren movie, which is not the same as these mini comics. The mini comics are not the same as that cartoon. There's 3 different things, and you can like all 3 or dislike all 3, or only like 2 of the 3, or like 1 of the 3. Then there's New Adventures of He-Man. That's still from our childhood. New Adventures is totally different. There are people who think that, like, they're like, oh yeah, shit, that was awesome. Like, they're like, hell yeah, that was badass, man. It's like, it was pretty cool. Like, I like the toys. The monsters were super cool. They were cool. The monsters were cool.
Yeah.
And it's like, and the toys were a bit different. They were actually more stable than my New Adventures toys have stood the test of time better than my vintage He-Mans. So there's some people that truly love that. And there's the She-Ra people. So to me, I'm okay with opening it up a bit. 2000X is not the same.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got the Marvel and DC comics, and we have those, whatever they are now. I don't know who's doing them now. They're like Dark Horse or something, or whatever it is, those comics. And there's the CGI Netflix cartoon, which is different as well, which some people think is trash too. I don't know. So keep all that in mind. When I say something is bad, I'm saying the character's been ruined because of something. Like Roboto looks like it's ruined because it doesn't look like Roboto, and it's Kristen Wiig. So it's like, that's 2 strikes.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like the character. right? And it's Kristen Wiig. It's like, why is she doing this? Like, you can't find anyone better, you know? So there's that to consider. I'll only get like Mortal Kombat. I just looked up my poster. Mortal Kombat, that first movie. It's not a tournament. Liu Kang is like not the main guy, and there's no Johnny Cage. To me, that's like, okay. No, there's nothing woke in that movie. Everyone is the proper, the proper gender, the proper race, right? But yeah, but you got rid of Liu Kang is the star of it to me. Like, it's Liu Kang's thing, and Johnny Cage needs to be in there. It's the two of those guys with Sonya. Those are the three main guys. So why are they not there? So you didn't have anything woke in it. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's great because you messed up the what's funny is that Mortal Kombat is the most diverse of all these things because it's a worldwide tournament. So you could have had all of these guys in it, but then they got rid of some guys. So that doesn't, and so I don't like that either. So okay. That said, the Roboto thing is stupid and dumb. I'm telling you that seems maybe it'll be funny in the movie and it'll work. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. But He-Man looks pretty good. Tila looks pretty good. Man-Arms looks pretty good. Skeletor looks pretty good. Beastman looks pretty good. Spikor, Goatman, Trapjaw. Like, everyone else looks pretty good. Triclops, we haven't seen him, but I saw the figure. He looks pretty good. Everyone looks pretty good to the point where I'm like, that's Triclops, that's Spikor, that's Mechanic. Like, instantaneously, I know exactly. Fisto even has the pattern. And I don't know if you saw Ram Man, but he's like, exactly that armor. Like, I don't think he's going to go boink, boink, boink. Like, he'll just be a big, huge guy that smashes stuff, right? Like, he'll probably run forward.
They'll do the ramming thing at some point.
Yeah.
He'll be Juggernaut.
He'll be like Juggernaut. Yeah, running and just smashing through stuff. Yeah, exactly. Listen, I'm not going to lie. I don't care about clicks. And I don't care about appeasing like shills. I don't work for Amazon. I don't care. If something's stupid, I'm going to tell you it's stupid. Like Rings of Power is a complete piece of shit. Period. It's shit. So I'm not shilling for anything. If it sucks, I'll tell you. Trust me, I was pumped up for some Superman stuff, and then I watched it and it sucked. So I wasn't pumped up for this movie, but other things. So I'll tell you, I want it to be good. But if there's dumb shit, I'll tell you. But I don't think so. And whatever quotes you've seen of people saying, "Oh, toxic masculinity" and all that, that is a direct quote. But it's a quote by Empire. Like, they chose, there's a big long thing that Travis Knight talks about. In that, he's like, it's almost like Skeletor's like toxic masculinity. Oh my God, he said this. Like, guys, okay, hold on, relax. That's Empire choosing the way that headlines and things are supposed to work. You're supposed to pick the gist of the argument and put that was not the gist of that argument.
Yeah, they're clickbaiting. They're
clickbaiting that. The gist of it was this. This is just like Freddy versus Jason. The previous iterations of the script for this movie were disastrous garbage. And in one instance, Skeletor was going to just wear a gold-plated skull mask. Yeah. And Travis Knight's like, what the shit is that? That's stupid. It's like he actually says he needs to have a fucking skull head. Like, this is stupid. He says the F word in the magazine. Yeah. So they should have went with that. Like, that should have been the tagline for that part of the article, saying Skeletor needs to be an F blank skull, right? Yeah. That's what they should have went with. So they're putting stuff in there to make it clickbaity and to get people into it. That's actually a bad move because some people have taken that line and be like, oh, I don't know about this. Same with Tila. Camila Mendes says she was willing to wear the full costume, like the no pants or whatever. Yeah. And they're like, oh, that'll just be silly because everyone else, but He-Man's naked. So that's a bit of a fake answer.
It's weird. Yeah.
So it's like, again, I'm telling you the truth. That's a fake answer. It's like, well, everyone else has armor. And so it's kind of weird that Tila doesn't have it. Well, He-Man doesn't have armor. Yeah, but also he can't be hurt. It's like Wonder Woman's costume's okay because she's invulnerable, right? Okay, fine. Maybe, it's like maybe. But Tila had pants. Tila was fully covered. Chelsea Fields was fully like dressed completely as Tila in the Dolph Lundgren movie. So yeah, we'll see. Don't tear. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen in this.
No,
That
we'll
I don't. We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see. Like Barbie really had some stupid scenes when that woman was talking about how hard it is to be a woman. What a barf scene. It's like you could have replaced the word woman with person. Like yeah, we expect people to be polite. We expect people to be respectful. We expect, like she's saying, oh, women, we have to do this. That's like, no, everyone has to do that.
Yeah, and everyone has to, right?
It's like you're aware that everyone has to do this, right? Like, what are you talking? I hate crowd. Don't play a victim card when you're saying the things that you're victim on. It's like that's everybody. You think I could go to my job and start talking shit and get like I can't do that. It's
I
like,
have to work twice as hard. Everyone does. I get it, but
No,
I just
yeah.
made manager 24 years in my career at my corporation. Like it's hard. I don't know.
and there's a female CEO. That's the other thing. You're in the building. It's like of Mattel. It's like, yeah, but what's her face was the female CEO in like the 50s for like how many years?
Yeah,
Like,
so the ghost she talks to is the real life. I mean, it's an actress, but it's the real life creator of Barbie.
Yeah,
she
it's
also
friggin',
created Hot Wheels. It's not like she just like did one thing and that's like she was a power in Mattel,
Right.
So
for like 30 or 40 years or something in a time where actually women weren't getting the opportunities.
You know what the real I guess the real story in this should be that the stories of those people should be told, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like how the women that were working with NASA now got their stories told.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Don't say, like, obviously there were hardships, right? For sure. It was never, we're not denying that, but don't say there was nobody. Say these people broke through the system.
Yes.
And now you have more opportunity because of these people. And if you don't know these people, then it's the storyteller's problem. So it's the gatekeeper.
I agree with that.
I agree. I'm stunned whenever people, like Judy Lindell Ray, it's like was a power in science fiction, and people were like, oh my god, like, did you know that? Yeah, no, I knew that. You know why? Because I read science fiction. It's like, it's like I'm not a tourist here. Like I know this shit.
Right.
But the wider world doesn't know, So but then they paint the picture of like nobody knows, and it's been kept a secret. It wasn't kept a secret. We just didn't make a big deal about it. We knew who she was.
They did it. There's a good Deep Space Nine episode where they go back to the past. It's weird. It's like a thing with the prophets, but they go back to the past and they show a pulp magazine. It's actually pretty neat, and it's neat because everyone's out of makeup.
Yeah,
and in it, Benjamin Sisko, who is Avery Brooks. Avery Brooks is playing a writer.
Yes, yeah, I remember that episode.
Who writes Deep Space Nine, which is pretty neat. And then they're like, and then it's funny because they're like, the people want to meet some of the writers. So there's a woman writer. So she's like, oh, you got to be sick that day. Don't show up to that thing. And Avery Brooks is a black guy. So like, you can't, it's like, oh, no, you don't show up either. Yeah. No, but Bashir was there and he's brown. So anyways, whatever. So that's,
he passes though.
Yeah, he passes, I guess. So the whole thing is that, well, they say he's British or whatever. So it's like, he kind of gets. So it's like, so the whole point is that he writes this story, and in the story, he writes Deep Space Nine the story, but it's a black captain and the female first officer. So it's like kind of breaking the rules or whatever. And they're like, well, you can't really publish. We're not going to publish that story. It's a whole thing like that. So, and then some of them say, why don't you just, make the captain a white guy? He's like, well, that's not the story. He's like, okay. They're like, well, what if you just say it's a dream and just say like, it's like, well, I don't know, that doesn't, that's not really the point of the story. But he's like, yeah, but at least it gets published. Like they're trying to figure something out, right? It's like, so they're not just being stupid. It's Star Trek. They're doing it in a good way. So where you don't feel insulted, you're like, yes, these things are terrible, but they're trying to tell a story. And that story mattered in the show because later that character appears again and there's a connection between the prophets. And it's sort of like, is it some alternate time or some other you world? It's almost like it's our real world. They made it something. It wasn't a let's do a point the finger episode. It's like, no, they incorporated that into the Deep Space Nine story. So you didn't feel like an idiot. You didn't be like, oh wow, I just got a 45-minute lecture. Thanks to they didn't do it that way.
No, and that story in DS9 and how they wanted things changed is analogous. I don't have all the details because it's above my recollection right now. But to Sterling had an idea for a story, wanted to do it. The powers that be said, no, you can't do it, and then ended up doing the story years later as a Twilight Zone story.
Oh,
right? And it was basically analogous to things that were going on in America at the time. But because of the climate, you can't do that story. And he's like, well, why not? I want to tell what's going on. And so he had to change the story, and then they wanted to change it some more. And then it came to a point where he's like, you know what? I'm gonna create the Twilight Zone and tell the story, but almost like tell it like a dream. If you make it science fiction, then you can tell the story.
Yeah, and if that's what you got to do, then that's what you got to do. But those are the people that are trying to, they're not just complaining about stuff. They're trying, and there's a lot of stuff. No, you can't do this. You can't do this. Okay, but if I do this, can I kind of get away? Yeah, I guess maybe you can get away with it.
Develop a body of work, and that will be your legacy.
Yeah, in the Deep Space Nine episode, he says, "Let's get this one published." Like if you get one right, just get one out there.
Get one out to the world.
Right. And then we'll see how it goes. In that one though, he ends up going insane because they cancel it. We don't see who the publisher is. It's supposed to be like the Dominion are the bad guys or whatever. Like they have it's like the Gul Dukat and Wei Yun are in it. Like Jeffrey Combs is in it in his normal right. Yeah. So it's like, and then they cancel, and then he kind of goes crazy, and then that's sort of the point of the story. But then it says the prophets, walk with the prophets, and in that time it looks like the prophets he means like Jesus or something. But then here it's actually the prophets, which are the aliens in the wormhole. Right. So they made it fit, but they made it fit in the world of Star Trek without it being like, oh, let's do this like PSA announcement or whatever. Right? You're like, yeah, okay, thanks. The O'Brien character, O'Brien was great in that. He's like, I like robots. He's like, I like robots. Robots are good. It's like he writes. It's like, oh, he won an award or something. It's like, well, what's your story about? He's like, robots. Anyways, that's it. We talked too much, guys. We'll see you. We'll see you on Monday for Avengers. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Good journey.
Thanks, everybody.
Hey, friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.